hello everyone. Haven't talked to you all in a while. Cells that are coming into the south part of Pennsylvania, mostly over the Laurel Highlands. Now, lightning with these storms, nothing major, but thought we'd get out for you guys.
The weather has not been agreeing with our schedule at work lately. There's been so much going on out in the out west, and we just can't get out there right now. But keeping our fingers crossed. And what, week and 2 days, like 9 days, we're leaving for a 10-day trip out west. So wherever the storms are. So be ready for that. Be ready to tune in. I said apologize that we haven't been out. It's just the weather and our schedules have not been agreeing at all. So we're doing what we can. We're gonna get out and get you a little bit of storm chasing today locally to home.
Hi, Jamie. Thanks for joining along.
We appreciate you. We do love talking to all our people out there, and we're so happy you're joining us.
We know there's a lot of the big chasers out there today going live down in Texas. We want to do something a little local since we can't get down to Texas.
Yeah, right.
In a day. Right now, we are in Bullskin Township, heading up the mountain. I'm sure you know where Bullskin is, Amy. Hi, Mike. Mike Push Garage is watching.
They are super fans and locals. We appreciate it.
There's a few cells that are firing what we call orographic storms. They're firing over the mountain. Looks like some of them have half-inch hail. Nothing major. I'm not seeing a lot of rotation with them, so not really a tornado threat. We're just gonna head up the mountain and see if we can get any hail out of these. Get the hail out.
Get the hail out. Hell no. Is that one of our emojis? Oh, hell no.
Where is Bullskin? LOL.
Who said that, Mike?
Yes.
You
Close to home.
They say you work there, Mike.
Hi, Patty.
And that's all our local people. They're like, I want to see that local weather, not none of that crazy tornado stuff out west.
Oh, there's been so many. Now you get to see beautiful scenery, not flat, brown dirt.
Yeah, we kind of like it up there, though.
Yes, we do.
I'm kind of getting used to the
wide open spaces.
Yep. In the infamous words of Logan Nesrich, you want to chase storms in Pennsylvania? Go stick your face in the local tree.
Amy said they're in Ashtabula, Ohio.
Oh. That's some of our water spout chasing area.
Yes,
and
it is.
Blizzard chasing area. Oh my, this is really popping into a big lineup. But all little cells. Maybe we'll do something cool. We do have one thing we have to do, and that's stop and get gas, because Chris parked his truck this morning with only less than a quarter tank.
Yeah, this is very impromptu. We weren't planning on doing any of this. We thought about going out to our mainstay for the year, out to Illinois this weekend. We were going to leave later today, chase tomorrow, and come home Sunday. But I wasn't feeling really well at work last night and this morning. I'm feeling a little better now, so no big deal. But
It might still be on the table.
yeah, Chris will be driving all night to get to Illinois, which will be fine with me because I'll sleep, because I can't stand riding out Interstate 70
anymore.
Yeah, I'm so tired of it.
I think we've been on it more than we've been on some of our local roads. What is this thing doing?
Patty said she's up by Amy. I'm in Erie County, close to Ohio border.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. Yeah, we did a lot of water spout chasing and blizzard chasing up there this past winter. That was a lot of fun. If anybody locals watching, you'll know where we're at.
Right.
Everybody knows that 3 Mile Hill.
That's just at the top of 3 Mile Hill. Definitely stormy looking up here. It's got a nice look to it. Nice base. I kind of like it. Again, we appreciate everybody who's tuning in to watch us. We apologize we're not out on the big naders or anything, but we so appreciate everybody that's tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. We really, really appreciate that. That's the best way to support us, is just getting us some of them subscriptions. We really, really, really love our fans. And if you want to have a talk to us.
That's me. I put a pin message at the top. Hi, Jonathan.
I'm gonna say, see a lot of our super fans and loyal fans, and we appreciate you more. We really
You've stuck by us from the beginning. We have a couple super fans, we call them, that have been here since we started our channel last April. So it's been a year, and it's been a heck of a year. We're up to over 2,000 subscribers.
Hopefully that just keeps on going up as we get out.
You're absolutely right, Jamie. Like, I feel this Oklahoma, Texas, they have been getting hammered. We're going to be out there, hopefully, that area.
In about 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days.
Davy Jones will be tagging along with us somewhere.
Yes, we are just east of Pittsburgh and Greensburg. We're up on the mountain.
Coming into Donegal.
Right now we're up on the Chestnut Ridge. Okay, Mike, we'll see you in a bit.
Getting up here and gonna make some decisions. Of course, everything's kind of like turned into just a big line of nothing now.
Oh, great.
What the heck happened to that? It looked so promising.
Maybe it's cycling. There's a lot of lightning with it.
We may end up doing some flood coverage that just keeps on doing what it's doing. It is like just jumping.
Yeah, it looks like it's more up 7-Eleven now.
Yeah. The whole length of 7-Eleven down to the state line.
Looks like there's some pretty heavy rain coming into like Stallstown right now, going into Ligonier.
Get some gas. And then,
but there's also a lot of heavy rain, a lot of lightning.
Where's the lightning? I don't have mine turned on, I don't think.
Confluence, Farmington.
That's where we want to go then. Those building storms. I'll put the lift on.
Grab a little bit of gas. And I'm sorry my voice is so gravelly this morning, like I'm losing my voice. I know why I am, but we won't discuss that.
Here's our first sign of some rain that happened.
Looks like this just came through a little bit ago.
Yep.
Right now here up on the mountain, it's 72 degrees.
And it was 80 at home.
Yeah.
Super hot yesterday, what, 87? You know.
Maybe,
it's been a warm May up in this here area, so.
Let's see what the dew points are. I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. I hope you enjoy your weekend. We haven't had a weekend off in a few weeks. Haven't been able to get out chasing. If we just would have planned our chasecation a few weeks earlier, I have no doubt we would have been on those big wedges in Nebraska.
Yep. I think we're going to do that next year. I think we're going to go a couple weeks. We're going to try to go like last week of April into the first week of May, something like that.
My cousin lives out in Omaha, and she sent me a really cool video of the wedge passing just west of town, just west of where she was. They didn't get any damage. He's fine.
We should ask her if we could post that on our channel. We should post it that day.
I hope rain moves out in time for Sunday's Phillies game.
Uh-oh. Cross state.
Point. It's close to 60 degrees, so we have 72 over 60.
That's pretty much saturated. know what? That's something I didn't bring.
What's that?
My Kestrel.
Oh, lightning?
You get
Did y'all
lightning?
see that over the canopy for the diesel back there?
Wow. It's a little busy here.
Jeez, it's Friday afternoon and the
Donegal. Everybody's fueling up.
oh my God, this is not good. We're gonna miss these storms. I'd get back behind that car.
That gray car.
Yep.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Little crazy up here.
Is there anybody in that car? Pretty sure I should push it out of the way, right?
Yeah. Intel Alpha's watching.
Oh,
Intel's one
awesome.
of our new moderators that we added. We thank you, Intel, for doing that for us. We really appreciate that. Gives me more time to look at radar.
Pet peeve: a gas station's this busy and somebody's freaking left their car unattended
At the pumps.
at the pumps. Like, talk about tick me off. I cannot take that at all.
A good baby girl's name,
course.
Pat wants to know. And Pixel's watching. We're over the river and through the woods for sure.
I might just get down next door.
That's fine.
It's like,
What's a good baby name nowadays? I like the name Reagan for a girl.
oh my God. Oh, that guy just moved in. Does it look like anybody?
Just go to Sunoco. Just go to Sunoco.
Yep, I'm not even waiting. This is crazy.
Maggie's a good name. I love the name Lauren. I always love that name. Taylor.
How did we get on the baby names?
Someone asked.
Oh.
My daughter lives in Pittsburgh and she's gonna have a baby soon.
Oh,
Baby girl.
okay.
What is a good baby girl's name?
I was having my little meltdown about the fuel pumps, and I'm like, wait a minute, how do we get on the baby names?
Because I'm multitasking here.
Oh, very well too.
So my kids have names, but they go by "Hey you" and "Stop it."
Yep. I'm usually very loyal to my gas stations, but today loyalty went out the window with that disaster up there.
We don't need snacks. We don't need snacks today. We have coffee and I have iced tea. Grab some fuel here real quick.
I probably should.
This used to be a BP station, so I don't know if it was.
What's that?
Yeah, and someone asked Amoco not taken over by BP. Actually, this was a BP.
Yeah, it was.
And taken over by Amoco.
I think I should probably get a Cohen
Yeah, Cohen.
reward.
There's a
because
few
they're
around
big
here.
now, yeah,
There's
they're
one
everywhere.
in the little town that I work in.
Yeah. They're taking over a lot of places locally.
Buckeye Donut Van said he's on a wedge currently in Robert Lee, Texas. Are you chasing yourself? That's crazy. Send us some pictures. Send them over to our
Have you got
Facebook
anything
chat
that we can
or our Facebook
hype up
Messenger.
for you?
Yeah, let us know if you want us to share your stream. We love helping each other out. That's what it's all about, helping each other out, the other chasers. Yeah, I guess not, Jonathan. I guess this is new. They actually just came in here like a year ago. There's been so many tornadoes in Texas, and I feel so bad for those guys. And did y'all see Freddie's stream yesterday? I'm gonna give him a shout out because what he did was amazing.
These are all drifting off east.
You just passed Reed Timmer in the Dom. Do you want us to give you a shout out for your stream? Do you have a live stream? We can give you a shout out or put it down here in the chat.
Or at least something, yeah, to help you out. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Freddie helped that family. It was amazing. That is a good guy right there.
He just did.
Yeah.
That's, I think, what
no
got me. It was like,
look at this rain pouring
there
down.
wasn't any, like, ifs, ands, or buts. It was, get in the car, I'm taking you to a hospital.
Yeah,
like,
get in the other side, get in.
Good for him. Good on him.
Yeah, we were looking at the SPC. Unfortunately, again, it falls on days we work. As of lately, we can't get out. But May 13th, we'll be out for 10 days, so got damage, be back. Send us a picture of the wedge in our Facebook Messenger. And we have a downpour. True that, Jonathan. And yeah, I guess they went back today. There was a bunch of people helping out at that house, Jamie, and they found the other dog, and they're both at a vet now. Pouring down rain. I gotta look at the radar.
I'm gonna go east.
PA Storm Trackers. That's our Facebook page, Buckeye. With a Z on the end, just like our channel here. Yeah, I think everybody from yesterday in Freddie's stream is okay. I saw someone posted a picture of the family at the hospital, and they were smiling, so I hope everyone in Texas stays safe again today. It's been a rough year.
Look, nobody home. That gray car's still sitting there.
Yeah, that's just, you should have pushed him out.
Yeah, right.
We were in my could have.
Absolutely. Getting a little more hail then.
Yep.
I'm gonna go east and then south to get down in front of those big ones that the hail.
Near a high pile and stuff. Okay.
We'll look and see how I'm looking when I get up to like Ponderosa.
They say they're coming up towards Seven Springs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like get up like by we can go across Ponderosa Park. How big these drops are.
I know.
Some big old drops. Big old fat rain.
They're moving east northeast. So I don't think you have to go very far. Just
No.
I'd even say straight east.
That's what I thought. It's like just up over the top of the mountain.
So you are going up 31?
Yeah, that's what I think.
That one little storm that had the hail in it merged with the other.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a little tiny maybe hail core on the big one. Both of the big ones south of us. The two big. Are you seeing that too?
Yeah.
What's this one here? This is this little guy that's just kind of forming over us, I think.
Oh, so we are working on something for you guys too. Like we just got Streamlabs, and we're working on improving our live stream with notifications for you guys when we get subscribers, when we get memberships, any super chats, things like that, donations, and with a banner at the bottom that says where we are. We're going to try to get radar, but we can't quite figure that out.
If anybody out there is computer savvy and knows how to maybe do that.
Yeah, message us on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Let us know. We're trying to look at
or email us.
a live tracking radar onto our live stream.
The problem we're kind of running into too is we want to do it through the phone. We like using the phone as our streaming, and the mobile doesn't have as much capabilities as over through a computer. And I'd rather not run it through the computer if I don't have to. But we may, if we want to go with a lot nicer stream, we might have to figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, we were off the other day, and we spent like 10 hours working on it.
And got pretty much nowhere. We got some
stuff done.
But then when we tried to run it through the phone on the mobile, the size was all wrong. Like you could only literally see a little piece of each one of the notifications and stuff.
Dr. Valentine is watching.
Oh, awesome.
Shout out to Dr. Valentine. Boop, boop.
Some of our faves. We got all kinds of good loyal fans that we so appreciate. Because we're not doing anything super spectacular today, but we're out and about, and we'll hope you'll all be riding along with us in 10 days. 10 days from today, we leave for
Ohio.
Wherever the storms may be.
Oh, yeah. I watch them, Buckeye. I watch them all the time. He's riding along with Texas Storm Chasers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we do watch them all.
They're pretty big. They have a bunch of streamers, don't they? They have a couple, like, different people that'll stream.
Yep.
Different times. That's way cool. So anybody wants to go watch Texas Storm Chasers on YouTube?
Buckeyes riding with them.
Yep, Buckeyes riding with them.
Buckeyes riding with them, watching our stream. You don't know how honored I feel right now. He's down there where there's stuff's happening, and he's watching our stream. Buckeye, we love you.
But yeah, go give them some love. Give them a shout out. Give them a sub. That would be great if you don't already. But I watch them all the time because when we chased Texas last year, I fell in love. And that's kind of where I'm hoping to go back to. If it's not Texas, I want Kansas, Nebraska, maybe even like a Colorado tornado. They are beautiful.
That high plains.
Yep, high-based.
Yeah.
LP storms, beautiful.
They've been just killing it out there this last week with the high-based, low precipitation. The big, beautiful, long
wedges
tornadoes.
On the stream. I'll have to take a look real quick here. So this is what you see in Pennsylvania. It's very hard to chase here.
Yeah.
Mountains and trees.
Pennsylvania chasing at its finest.
I'm getting on Texas Storm Chasers right now.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put many wiper blades on yet. Today would have been a good day to test them out. We got some big old fat rain coming down here. Oh, this looks scary. Oh my. My. Oh my.
Oh my. And that camper's like, I'm not slowing down, I'll lose my momentum.
Yeah, right.
We might lose you guys for a few seconds here climbing this mountain. I know there's some bad cell service right here. We will. Yeah, Connor was out yesterday. He got tornado too.
Let's see if I can find this guy here, maybe. I just don't have any long enough. He's not going that slow.
I apologize if we lose the stream or if it cuts out. This is horrible chasing terrain. Hills, curves, trees. Right. Not good on cell service at all.
That's one of the things, an improvement we might make in the near future is a cell booster. Or look into streams, a Starlink. Where I put Starlink on this truck though. That would be a difficult thing. Kind of being chased right now.
Yeah, right?
Turn my light on so I can see that.
So Buckeye, if you're still...
What the? There's a storm over on Donegal now with hail. It's got a whole bunch of lift with it.
Well, it's going northeast. We can shoot northeast from here.
Yeah.
Buckeye, if you are still watching, which chaser are you riding along with?
Yeah, so we know which one of their...
Because they have like a bunch of streams going on. This is Hidden Valley, everybody, by the way. Ski resort.
Yeah.
That's now owned by a company out of Vail, Colorado.
Yep.
This in Seven Springs, and we have Laurel Mountain Ski Resort.
Did Vail buy that too?
Yep, all three
All
of them.
three of them.
This used to be my coverage area. Not anymore.
I mean, sometimes you're up here.
Not very often. Intel's at work today, so he's gonna hop in and out. Thank you, Intel. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah, thank you for being a moderator on here. Really, really appreciate that. Kind of almost turned into a bow echo, but it's got a whole bunch of wind with it.
And we're still following this guy. Why?
I don't know, because I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, we could stop and get
Pizza.
up here.
I knew.
My most favorite pizza in the world is up here. One of my favorite.
And I'll tell you what, talk about mountain pizza.
Yes.
The guy that cooks it works in his bare feet. I don't know, what do you think? Think we should try to head for anything specific, or go a little bit further east and see how pretty maybe this is with the sun behind us? These storms. Kind of hoping he's going to like Ponderous Park.
It is very beautiful, Citrus, but you know what? There's trees.
It's hard for chasing. Pretty bad.
Very. It is. It's beautiful, especially in the fall. We do live streams in the fall, like leaf peeping.
Yeah,
we'll take you guys around and the leaves up here. It's beautiful.
We had a really good time doing that this year.
Yeah.
We did two of them. We did one on this channel and one on our Binks Adventures channel. But I think we're putting a lot of emphasis on this channel lately.
Josh is
Text
watching.
message from Aurora alerts.
Many people watching, Josh. A lot of our regulars.
Let us know when we go live. And if you're interested, two different levels. It's the best way to support us so we can keep doing these chases, but that's not a requirement. You can always just subscribe to our channel. That also helps us.
The subscriptions and the likes are, you know, if you don't got the money.
Yeah, I know the stream is horrible because we're up in
Never Land.
yeah. We're up on top of the mountain. So hopefully it'll come back. Give us a couple minutes. We'll be out of this little area. But yeah, giving us a like on this video and a sub throws us into the algorithm to get more people watching so we can get more notifications to people out there when severe weather's in the area. What?
He is going to Ponderosa Park.
Oh.
I called it.
Or that other one.
Pioneer Park. God, I got
there's
it wrong.
another one down the road, remember? We looked at it.
Oh, yeah. That one's real slow.
It's,
Got a lot of hair
how's
with
the
it.
stream now? It should be better, Josh.
What is going on with that one? You little booger.
At least we stayed connected coming up the mountain. It was horrible. me take a look?
I'm just trying to decide where to go here.
I think we gotta get a little northeast.
Northeast?
Just a little bit, yeah.
All right. I'll head
Oh
that
wait,
way.
let me look and see what. That one blew up. This one. It's coming through Seven Springs. I think a little northeast will be right in front of it. And then I think we can sit there for this one to come right at us too. So this storm's kind of moving straight east. And this one's moving northeast. You don't have yours in motion. So. But do you see?
Oh, this one is starting to get more lift with it. The one that's right behind us here.
Yeah, that's. I think we got to get a little northeast, just a little.
Maybe I'll go up towards Sykesville.
See how that one blew up?
Yeah.
And this one's coming right at us too. They're gonna merge. It's losing its lightning now. Maybe it's cycling.
That one over Donegal's holding together pretty decent.
Oh, there's a big one that blew up down by Deep Creek. Do you see that?
Oh yeah. Whew.
It's all by itself too. Let's look at that.
So I tell you what, well, for right now, I'm just gonna head for the west side of Somerset. We'll look and make a decision there, if any of them are worth going after. Again, the smells of nature.
Ugh, yeah, Somerset County.
Must be filled. Time to spread the fields.
Hey, Josh Brinker became a member. He's a member of his own group.
So am I. I
got a free one for a month.
Did
from
you?
Jimmy Miller.
So we're all members.
But
that's awesome.
Yeah, Josh started this whole team. So thank you, Josh. Thank you. Yes, Adam Lucio. Yeah, he was with him, but just switched over to one of the OU Norman Chaser vehicles from campus. Sweet. And Josh gifted 5 memberships.
You ain't got that kind of money to be gifting no stuff out.
It's $20.
$20 is $20.
25.
He got a storm chasing, or what you call
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you. Whoop whoop. He always does the sound alarm.
You said about getting a siren.
Yeah. Tornado siren. Sound the tornado siren.
When we get on the Streamlabs, we can have it do a tornado siren. We should maybe do a sound. I don't know. I don't know if we should do a sound or not for the memberships.
Spend money to make money. You're right there. For some things.
Yep. That's what we were just talking about.
We're trying to build it.
One of the first purchases we get from some of the money we made here is maybe getting a cell booster.
So we have Jeremy, K-Jack, Carol, Tracy, and Perseverance. All got memberships gifted to them by Josh. Thank you, Josh. You are awesome. He didn't want to come along today. He's a little tired. Look, stand by.
Hello? I did. I worked on the ambulance. Yes, Gamble was the district chief last night. Not that I remember. The only one that I got dispatched out was, it depends on what time it was though, because early on I went to Children's, so I kind of didn't hear what was going on early, but yeah, that's when I'd have been on that trip, so I might not have heard it. Yeah, we had a DOA out at about like 1 o'clock in the morning out in West Hempfield. But yeah, call him. He'd be able to tell you more probably. No problem. Bye. Sorry, everybody. Work call.
So what's everybody's plans for this weekend?
Oh, I'm going further than I wanted to. Oops.
Like I said, I am working on getting my own stream created, though, and it will be called Norman Storm Radar Chasers. Radar Chasers. I already have a shell of a Facebook page up, but nothing posted yet. I'm leaving my best friend up to all of that. Well, good luck to you. It's difficult to get kind of started. There's so many chasers, but don't give up. Keep plugging, keep plugging. Make sure you get as much content out as you can. Crazy hook echo. Oh, I'm gonna have to look in Texas.
I'm looking to see where we're gonna get. That one in Donegal's still the one. Why did
I told you a little northeast and it'll come right to us.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, look at that inflow notch. It's huge. That's what she said.
Funny. Look at all the chasers on it.
You almost want to take a picture of it because it looks like all the chasers are getting sucked in.
Here, I will do that.
Look at all these chasers getting sucked into this tornado. It does. It looks like they're getting sucked in and then whirled up.
Right?
That's awesome.
Dr. Valentine said, behave, everyone.
Oh, that's right. We're PG. Sorry. Got to keep it PG, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead.
Just tune in. Are you just north of Ohio? We are actually just outside of Somerset.
Yeah, we're right on the west side of Somerset right now. We're going to...
He
Bonnie
said,
got saying to go northeast, so that's what we're going to do.
I'll
east toward Neelan Road.
Oh, jeez.
He said, I'll tell Jesus on you. Oh, no. That's like those memes where Jesus is watching over your shoulder.
Right.
Hey, I didn't say it. Chris did. Blame him.
It's all my fault.
Just ask for forgiveness.
Please forgive me.
Yeah, we're going to try and get little northeast. I can't talk today. A little northeast, there's a storm coming out of Donegal that has some hail in it, so nothing's going to be significant up here today.
Sorry,
but all orographic storms forming over the mountain.
Sorry, D&B Auto Sales, we're cruising through your parking lot.
I know. Doc said, LOL, having fun with you.
That's what we like to do.
Yep.
You know that.
Yep.
You guys, that's our thing on our channel, is we like having fun with our friends that watch, and we may not be out in the tornado ravaged areas of the West right now, but we still have fun.
Traffic jam in Texas. I believe it. I just looked at radar scope and saw the chasers around that hook, and I was like, geez, that's what I took a screenshot. It looks like all the chasers are getting sucked into the inflow notch. Oh no.
Right.
Ugh.
We got a little bit of a plan here going at this storm.
Moving east towards Somerset on I-70.
This one's losing its lift a little bit. We'll see.
Is this the Donegal storm?
Yeah, a little.
Could be cycling.
Yeah.
You don't think?
No, I feel like these ones are like you're gonna have to
Popping
catch
up and dying.
Yeah, you're gonna have to catch them right in the growing stage if you want to get any of the hail and stuff. I mean, one still might happen. We're gonna have to really just keep
In a
watching.
quarter mile, turn right onto Antrim Road T559.
All my riding around, I've never been on this road, so.
There's a really big one
Why I threw it
up
on that.
northeast of Katanning. but it's in a messy blob of rain.
Yeah, I mean, it's early yet for
Right
Dice.
onto Antrim Road T559.
I turned off my Bluetooth. Never been back in here.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto High Point Drive.
Justin Selig just sent a message, and I'm replying back. He sent pictures of that hook.
Take the second right onto High Point Drive. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Husband Road.
Again, we appreciate everybody watching. Like we said, we can't tell you enough how much we appreciate y'all. Especially our loyal fans. I'm starting to sound like a broken record with that, but it's just like, I can't tell you how
Take
much
the left onto
I
Husband Road.
appreciate y'all. You guys, what make us want to keep coming out and doing it too.
Oh, I gotta go in my settings and clear my cache out.
Oh,
Here we go with that crap.
You lose your feed or your
Yes.
God, that's such a pain in the butt.
Continue
Right?
on Husband Road for 1.5 miles.
So yeah, for anybody who's just joining in, we're just cruising in here in the Laurel Highlands of Pennsylvania. Beautiful scenery. Got some storms blowing up around us. Just some, we call them orographic storms. The geography causes them a lot of times and pushes the warm, moist air up and over the mountains into the cooler air, causes you to get storms to blow up. So that's what we got, an entire line of those. They started out as some nice little cells. We're still kind of keeping an eye. We're kind of heading for one that's still got had a little bit of hail with it and stuff. So that's what we're just trying to do, is kind of catch some stuff locally here. We're kind of keeping an eye on things. We're still debating if we go do anything out a little further west tomorrow. I don't know, but keep in mind we got our chasecation coming up for us hobby chasers.
Yeah, hobbyist chasers.
That we'll be out wherever the storms are from the 13th to the 23rd. So definitely tune in. Tell your friends we'll be out west. Hopefully. I kept making the joke that the way the year was going that we were going to be in Ohio the whole time.
But just so everyone knows, this hobbyist chasers.
Or how everybody got started.
All the full-time chasers were once part-time chasers like us.
Yeah.
Till you get a following, till you get the money. That's how it starts. And we'd like to go full-time.
That's what we want to retire into.
Yeah. We just, are trying to build up our subs and our
In a quarter mile, turn right
brand
onto
and our
Redbus Road.
followers. And that's where you all come in. And we can't thank you all enough for following along.
Yep. Your support's what keeps us going, and maybe someday I'll make our dream come true of retiring from EMS of 35 years
Take
or
the
whatever.
next right onto Red Goose Road.
And getting to be full-time chasers. We just got to get a trailer to pull our doggies behind us in.
Continue on Red Goose Road for 1.5 miles.
The back roads of Somerset County. It's beautiful though, isn't it? It's beautiful up here.
Yeah, like Connie was saying, in the fall, definitely tune in when we do our fall foliage leaf peeping streams and stuff, and we'll come up into these areas and stuff. Sometime we ought to do a little bit of, I don't know if anybody would be interested in it or not, let us know in the comments. Like sometimes even just like a sightseeing kind of thing, like go show you like where the Flight 93 Memorial is and all the Amish
do that on our
farms and stuff.
Brinker Adventures page. Yep. Oh, my stream won't play.
storms. What are we doing? I think when I get out here near 601 or whatever,
Yes, keep Pennsylvania beautiful. It is. We have met people in our travels to different states. When they ask us where we're from, they're like, you know, we've been through every state in this country. We've been to all 50 states, and Pennsylvania is the most beautiful state we've been to. That's a compliment.
Yep. And the one couple that told us that, they didn't even know we were from Pennsylvania. Like in the conversation, we got talking about they traveled a lot, and we just asked them, you know, what, of all the places you've been, what did you think is the most beautiful? And they said Pennsylvania. And they said, it's funny because that's where we're from. They didn't even know that at the time. So that was really cool.
It's windy out here too.
Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure. It's taking us all over the place here.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Pennsylvania 601
Are you
North.
sure that thing's right?
Yeah, right. We're not in Raleigh-Durham going in a circle. I still have never figured out what was going on there.
Yeah,
that
no.
day. That was whacked.
Try to restart
Take
my
the
phone.
next left onto Pennsylvania 601 North.
That was definitely wackadoo.
We were on vacation a few years ago in Raleigh, North Carolina.
I'm gonna get right down here real quick, just pull in this parking lot and take a look at some stuff.
Oh, that's not good. Like I said, his car got destroyed in the storms a few days ago.
Oh no.
From the storms. Yeah, we were in Raleigh, North Carolina. And yeah, right. Oh, shut up, GPS. So this is where my story's going. We put a Starbucks in the GPS, and it literally took us in a circle around the block, like tried 4 times. Where are we going here?
Just pulling in the second look.
Ah.
Because everything that we were headed for is like bleh now. So I'm gonna try to see if any of that, maybe that one down there Deep Creek's doing better. Or if one of them
Hi,
is
Chantel.
gonna do something.
Welcome to everybody that's new. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, the like for this video, and notification bell so you know when we're live chasing. We are just outside of Somerset. Mike. But all of your support means the world to us. That's how we can keep doing what we're doing. We're going to be out in the middle of May 13th, for 10 days, chasing storms, wherever they may be. I had to restart my phone.
Oh, yeah, that one's trying to rebuild again, but that's way down there.
Thank you, Chantel. Really appreciate that. That means the world to us. We love all of our subscribers, followers, members. You guys are the best. You keep conversation good. You even keep us up at night. We'll stay on live stream after storm chasing and
our Iowa chase.
Yeah.
19-hour stream, and then lost it because we didn't know if you're gonna went over 12 hours, you lose.
Yep.
It doesn't archive. That's a real bummer there.
And also, anybody that's watching that entered our little
oh yeah, we haven't
raffle we are doing. We were supposed to do the video Monday, and yesterday came and it was a hectic day. Had to go to work. So this evening we're going to put out a video for the winner. I'll give you guys, any of you that are watching, any last minute people that want to join in the raffle, there's a video on our channel that talks about we promised way back if we got 1,000 subscribers that we would take one lucky person on a storm chase with us for a day. The rules are in the video. There is a secret word that you have to comment. And the only other thing we ask is that you provide your own transportation to get to us, unless you're somewhere on the way to a storm. So say there's a storm in Illinois and you live in Columbus, Ohio, we'll pick you up. And then if it turns into an overnight thing, just, you know, pay for your own hotel room, whatever, but we'll buy you dinner. You just get your own snacks and drinks on the way, but we'll all stop for dinner and we'll pay. But you can come along with us for a day of storm chasing. You can be a storm chaser for a day. And we're really fun. We really are. Some of the stuff we don't do on camera is pretty funny.
All right, so we got the one that went through Donegal, still got some lift with it, but it's not doing a whole bunch. It's kind of dying. The one down in Maryland is still, it's building again.
Okay. It's coming right at us. Sort of. We'd have to go straight south.
Probably down like the Salisbury area.
So straight south.
What do you think? You want to go towards that one just to see, or?
I haven't looked at my radar lately. Let me check it out here and see what I see. That's really nice because it's all by itself.
I think it had the shape to it too for a little bit.
Yeah,
to see
it
that.
did.
I don't know. What's your gut telling you?
One more scan here. It's kind of moving east, northeast, north. Why can't I not talk today?
I don't know. That stroke.
Maybe that's why my voice is going.
Bonnie's having a stroke, everybody. I'm gonna run her here to a stroke center. Is Somerset a stroke center? I can't remember. I think it's a primary, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna run her through and get a quick CAT scan on her and make sure she ain't having one.
Yeah, I'd say Salisbury.
Was that the doc said he's watching us on his big TV? We like being big. Anything, head down that way, even though we just worked our way around. I can go jump on 219 right up here.
Yeah, I don't understand
I can get down there quick.
That's fine. I don't understand why this is not working again. Yeah, let's do that.
Is that your gut feeling saying?
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be anything
spectacular, but I feel like it has more potential at least.
Ooh, some thunder.
Yeah. I figured that was the way it's going to take me. All right, guys, we're going to keep on rolling here. There's a pretty good storm down coming out of Maryland up this way. We're going to head towards it. Unfortunately, I'm just not finding anything great to show you guys. We were trying to get into some of the hail and get a little bit of hail action or something. Not happening. We're just trying to get the best potential for that.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I think that's our best potential right now. Is that song copyrighted?
No, that's a made-up song.
Yeah, you and I made that one up, I think.
Lightning crash.
You did have some nice thunder there. And that is a good song by Live. Lightning crashes. Oh, what's all the yum yum?
Oh no, Reed's on it, and he's currently picking up a family that lost everything.
Oh, I see that. And Justin just sent that.
Mm-hmm. A car flipped over reads on.
Oh no. All kinds of craziness going on. It's been an
Salem,
epic year.
Oregon. Sheesh, Chantel.
At the light, turn right.
Clear from Oregon. Well, thank you for
Continue
tuning
half a
in.
mile.
What's one of the two states in the lower 48 we haven't been in
Yes.
yet. Oregon and Washington's the only two places we haven't been in the lower 48.
Rita is awesome. Hey, Dr. Valentine, did you see Freddie's stream yesterday? I don't know if you were on earlier when we were talking about
In a
it.
quarter mile, take the US 219 south
But
ramp to
yeah, Freddie
Myersdale.
McKinney
Uh,
grabbed the whole
picked up a
family
family and took them to the hospital.
after her house got leveled.
Yep. Just no thought to it. He just was like, get in. Let's
Take
go.
the US 219 south ramp.
That we advocate for that so much.
Yeah, we
Being
kind of,
paramedics.
last year we kind of got into a little bit of
We caused an uproar in the community.
Twitter drama. Yeah, because we won't call people out. We never call people by names, but unless they're doing good, then we praise them and we try to actually support each other. That's what we're about. But we saw a chaser last year on a storm. Well, we were watching a couple that are meteorologists out of Texas, and there was a big tornado that leveled a town. I'm not going to say where because then you'll be able to find it, know who it was. But the meteorologist, him and his wife, went up to a house that was leveled and found a husband and a wife trapped and helped him out. And unfortunately, the wife did not make it. But there was another chaser also live on it that stopped, took a picture of the damage, and kept going after the storm while people were trapped in houses and businesses. And I just find that very distasteful. I mean, people were arguing with us like, well, if you're not trained in search and rescue, you shouldn't be doing it. People were saying like, if you're not prepared to see it, then you might get a lot of PTSD from it. Well, all of those are invalid excuses to me.
If you're going to be chasing, there's a good chance you're going to see that, so you better be prepared for that.
Right, and if you can't handle that, then don't chase.
Right.
Number two, there's always something you can do to help. Whether it's give someone your cell phone, whether it's hold their hand, whether you give them a bottle of water, let them sit in your car and get dry. There's always something you can do.
Just to be the person that says, hey, there is people trapped in this house. Call 911 and say, yes, this house, there are people trapped in.
Right. Those are all
takes away delay.
Invalid excuses. And they're like, oh, hey, I can't see that, or I'm not trained in first aid. Well, I'm sorry, but just my personal opinion is that everybody that is chasing, well, I think everybody, because we're both paramedics, I think everybody should be trained in CPR. It's good for your community.
Stop the bleed.
Stop the bleed is the big thing we're pushing right now. You can save a life. Just that little bit of something you do for someone, you can save a life. But if nothing else, if you would not be able to handle that physically or mentally, if you're a storm chaser, you should absolutely be trained in first aid and CPR. I just believe that's how it is. But still, again, if you can't handle blood, some people can't look at blood, or, like the traumatic situation, you can still help by just getting someone else to them. Call 911. That's helping too. But we watched a chaser stop, take a picture. They actually posted it and drove on.
But after our ruckus on that we caused, we saw that the storm chasing convention, they actually had them on now for everybody to get trained as chaser. And the person who did take the picture now is advocating stopping.
Yes. So if nothing else, we're we're big advocates of it, and we changed something in someone. So that's a good thing. That's all I can ask for is, I mean, these families just lost everything, and you're coming through and snapping a picture of their devastation and the worst day of their life, and you're moving on. That's just, we have different morals, I guess. But
I mean, it sucks for you not to be able to keep chasing. But I'll tell you what, the shout outs that are happening to these people that are helping, I bet you that's boosting their popularity way beyond what getting another picture of the tornado.
Yep. Like Reed. I mean, I've seen Reed even before all that drama started with all that. I don't know how many times I've seen Reed put people in the back of his car and take them to the hospital. If nothing else, he stops at these houses to check them. Make sure that there's no one trapped inside. Make sure there's nothing he can do to help them. That's
we just watched Tim and Aaron J. Jack the other day do that.
I mean,
they didn't find
not to get off
anybody.
topic. Not to get off topic, but I just
I found some rain. I found a storm. Yeah, sorry we went off on our little tangent.
I'm glad you're certified, Buckeye. That's fantastic, Buckeye.
Okay. You're giving it a Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. Little Canadian slang there. Yeah, that one down there keeps on cycling. Keep it up.
Yeah, more in Norman. They know all too well about devastation.
Or more.
Yeah, Bridge Creek. We stayed in Norman a few years ago.
Yeah, like literally right. We were within a quarter mile where the two tornadoes passed across.
Thank you, Chantel. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is
Start out little.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I don't see when I'm looking at the stream, you cannot see how hard it's raining. Because the camera on our live is so good that it's cutting through this rain.
Yeah, I always said I wouldn't mind having a pair of like virtual reality goggles watching the screen to drive, but I think the delay might cause an issue.
Yeah, true. Doc said my cat is goofball. What's your cat doing? Chasing the TV? Watching the TV? That'd be funny. Yep. We will definitely take it slow.
Cats find interest in such small things. Like I always find that interesting.
That's what I say about my life. It's the little things that count.
Finding entertainment in the little things.
Probably. Oh, it's back.
Yay. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new to our stream. We really appreciate you. Again, we're out in Pennsylvania chasing just some orographic storms because we just haven't had the chance to get out and chase the big stuff. But we will be in 10 days. 10 days, that's it.
If that stuff moves, we'll see.
Of course.
We get down to Salisbury, that stuff should be moved out. This rain and stuff should be moved out by then. We might. That keeps cutting in and out. Blah.
Oh, good. Bad signal area.
Oh, like a drinking straw. I thought he meant like
straw.
Yeah.
No, I figured drinking
I can't keep straws in my house because she's always playing with them. Aww.
Not her favorite toy.
I had a cat growing up that used to like olives, believe it or not. Roll it all over the house and then eat it. Strange cat. It was the best. He was such a good cat. Sucks that I'm so allergic to them. And some cats are just a-holes.
Yeah.
We have 2 dogs. Very big dogs. Buckeye, did you... Jeff said, kitty. Did you see that storm the other night down in Oklahoma that had an eye? It was so big. It was anti-cyclonic. We were watching it
Well,
live.
when it was big, it wasn't anti-cyclonic. That was the little satellite that happened, which I'm betting was a satellite around that big one. So
Oh.
the big one was regular, but we watched that live. They said that could possibly be the biggest tornado ever recorded.
Thank
on
God
radar.
it was over just unpopulated area.
I wonder, I didn't even look to see what all radars. I wonder if that Aldous Air Force Base had radar that would have been pretty close to it. You know?
Maybe.
I'd love to know what they got out of
We were in that town, well, near there, very close to there, last year coming home from Chasecation.
Yeah. At what, like 2 in the morning or something
Yeah.
like that, we were there.
Kitty. Our daughter, if you're talking about from Monsters Inc., Kitty, my daughter's nickname was Goo growing up.
Oh, your best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your what, best friend?
Yeah, my best friend. Well, it's her godmother.
Yeah,
Called her
definitely.
Boo. Because when she was a baby, I used to put her hair in little pigtails. Oh, he was out that storm the other night. OU Storm Chasers. We were watching, was it Texas Thunder Chasers?
Thunder Chasers, or who, they were right on that storm.
Yeah.
But you couldn't get near it because it was super HP. It was right in the middle. Like, that was that whole storm was really weird. But the radar signature on it was unbelievable.
He's watching 6 live streams in the van currently.
Oh, geez.
Oh my God. I would be like losing my mind. Who do I watch? Who's on a better storm?
Not us.
Yep. Nope. We're in Pennsylvania.
We're just driving around the mountains of Pennsylvania.
Views of the hills and some rain falling.
Yep.
We're trying to get this one. It looks like it might be dying a little bit, but
What the heck is going on? It's like the minute it sees us coming, it's like, oh, I better hide.
it's like we're from Pennsylvania.
It's like freaking trackers are after me.
They're not allowed to see me. How dare they?
Right?
Look at you over there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, right. Looking toward the highest point in Pennsylvania. Maybe that's what we'll turn this stream into today. Go to the highest point in Pennsylvania. Show everybody the view.
We'll lose viewers quickly. They
Yeah,
want to see
right.
storms. Like I said, I don't expect a lot of people to watch because all the big chasers are out on big tornadoes. But hey, Dr. Valentine got a membership. Whoop whoop.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We appreciate it so much.
Yes, that means the world to us.
No.
That support helps us keep chasing. We love all of our subs and members.
We cannot wait to get out in 10 days. Really do some chasing. I hope we get some decent stuff for y'all. And really good conversation. Honestly, that's some of the biggest stuff I look forward to. Getting to meet a lot of new people and everything through our stream. Make some new friends. We really enjoy you guys being along.
Yeah, I was wondering if Josh was still on there. We need Josh to be doing his little
Analysis.
his siren. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah, right.
Sound the alarm.
We can always call him on the phone. Put him in.
Just write it down here in Pennsylvania.
That's something to share.
Pennsylvania.
We should have did that today if he was up for it. We should have had him on doing analysis with us and have us.
Yeah, I could try that out.
Yeah, like have us be as in the field.
Well, he could still get on.
We'd
And
have to
then-
do a new stream, but.
Why? He could share our stream on his. Kind of
Well,
like,
yeah, that would be how he would do it.
yeah, just like
yeah.
Evan does.
Yeah. But I don't know if he could get on the trackers. We couldn't have 2 streams at the same time. in what I was thinking. How would we do that?
I don't know.
Good question.
I am so technologically impaired. It's so funny. 51 years old. I don't know. I grew up when there was no internet. We had like cassette tapes and
Right.
VCRs, and that was the extent of technology. Sony Walkman.
Come on. Hold together for us, please, you little boogers.
Bag phone. Hell, I remember when we got pagers.
Yeah, right. We thought they were the coolest. And we learned how to send messages by using upside down numbers and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
No, we used the letters that corresponded with numbers.
We did that too. But I can remember you could like write like help out by using like a 4, a 3, a 7, and a 6 or something.
Oh, thank you, Buckeye. He said he's spreading the word about our channel on the OU campus.
Oh, please, we love it. We do take it pretty seriously when we can. I mean, we sure.
Yeah.
We were so lucky through the month of April. Like all the weather was falling on our days off, and we kept hitting them all. And then
all of a sudden,
like
they
the last
switched.
2 weeks they switched to the opposite days.
What is that walking across the road over there? A groundhog.
Groundhog. That Punxsutawney Phil.
Well, we're a little south of Punxsutawney Phil area. Yes, but thank you, Buckeye, and again, thank you, Dr. Valentine. It means the world to us.
We love having you along.
Yeah, especially we're going to be out doing this chasecation in the middle of May here, May 13th through the 23rd.
10 days from right now, we should be eating dinner somewhere out west, like
Yep.
on our way. Hopefully, about this time of day, we should be Missouri area, somewhere out there, maybe.
Yeah, we do work Sunday into Monday. We'll get a couple hours of sleep and we'll be on the road.
I doubt we'll get any sleep.
Yeah, we'll probably want to
I
just
did
go.
it last year. I was looking at our time frame last year.
Last
so
year at dinner time, we were in Kansas City.
we ate late, 9 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, but I mean,
we made it to Kansas City.
Yeah.
This time of the night, we were probably in Missouri. We crossed the Mississippi by now. I'm thinking I should have probably stopped back there somewhere with a little better view.
Oh, it's all blah dying. It's just turning into like a linear mess.
Yeah, right? It lost all its cellular. There's nothing anywhere now, cellular.
Yeah, rain though. It's like wind driven. Ooh, what flavor Dairy Queen Blizzard?
Oops, jeez. They got a turn signal on. Pay attention.
Yeah, I don't know if I could quite do a blizzard. I was starting to get a Crohn's flare last night. I have Crohn's, but
I was gonna say, does the dairy really bother it sometimes?
sometimes, yeah, I have to eat like light, the broth and things like that.
Yeah, the brat diet.
Yeah, kind of settle my stomach from the inflammation. Let it rest. Now there's a storm up north of here that's building.
What?
I'm telling you. What is the town?
Okay.
Brookville. There's a. Oh, wait, that's clear up north.
Like Brookville.
Yeah. I don't
Like
know why I looked at
our
that.
friend-
But
Friend of the Bridget
this
Brookville.
stuff is all a mess. There's actually a bigger storm just south of Blairsville.
Of course.
Yep.
Everything we try to go at, it's like going to be one of those. We'll almost have to be just lucky to be in for when it starts to pop up. I think we're going to lose that opportunity. You know what I kind of feel like is that day we went chasing, that we had both vehicles and Josh had all his friends with him, remember? And we just ran in circles trying to catch everything.
Dr. Valentine, that is my favorite blizzard.
Which one do you get?
Chocolate brownie and Oreo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's all you.
yes, I'm a chocolate girl. Chris Mitchell said that Reed's in the middle of a tornado.
With 100 other chasers, too.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that'll be in 10 days for us.
Yeah.
Just work schedule's been horrible for us with all these storms. Even like if all those wedges that were out in Nebraska and Iowa would have been on our 3-day weekend, we would have been out there for you guys.
Absolutely. But it was our 3-day to work.
Yep. So I was
Because our
watching.
friend Logan did make it out.
I was watching all the streams from work and getting depressed, but
And Josh was helping Logan. He was like kind of watching him and giving him reports. Because Logan was doing search and rescue in Waterloo.
yes. And the other one, he went up to the other Morinda.
Yeah.
The other town that got hit, I can't remember. Menden.
Yeah.
Menden? Yeah, Menden.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
I don't know. I'm trying to look at radar
There's
and
not even like any pretty structure that I'm seeing. That's what I was kind of hoping to get some, like you said, but it kind of all went. I feel like it, like
it's
the
a
structure.
mess now.
Yeah, the structure just dissipated out of these. What was there?
Said I grew up in the Mon Valley land.
Who grew up in the Mon Valley?
Mon Valley and moved to Missouri just for the naders. Had an EF0, it hit 6 miles from my house south of Springfield. Chris Mitchell.
Huh.
So you're from back this way? Are you any relation to Jonathan Mitchell by chance?
I don't remember where all his family was from. My dad, that's where he lived after,
Nope.
like
no
later in his
relation.
life was in the Mon Valley.
Yeah, Charleroi. He was up in North Charleroi.
North Shore, right by Bell Vernon High School.
Charleroi High School.
Or
In
Charleroi
a
High
quarter
School, I'm
mile,
sorry.
turn left onto Ward Street.
Right
I don't know
across
why I
from
said
the
that.
entrance. Yeah, it is a solid line. It's a mess. Hey, there's Jason Garrison. So,
Hey, Jason.
speaking of, you got some fun weather coming. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there. Speaking of Jason, so just wanted to let everybody know that's watching, especially if you're new here, you might not know about
At
this.
the light, turn left onto Ward Street.
In
Then you will
July,
arrive at your destination.
19th and 20th at the Evergreen Drive-In in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, we are doing a Meet the Chasers night. Are you pulling
In
over?
300 feet,
Yeah.
turn right onto Smith Avenue.
At the opening
Take the
weekend
next right
of the
onto
new
Smith
movie
Avenue,
Twisters.
Then turn right onto Broadlane Street.
And one of the
You have
chasers
arrived.
that's coming now is Jason Garrison. We had another chaser that had to back out. So there's going to be 9 chasers / teams that you could come out and meet, see their chase vehicles, their equipment, their content. We'll be talking to people about storm safety, all before the movie. So it'll be a fun night. We'll be there both Friday and Saturday night. I don't know times yet. And I don't know what the other movie is playing. They were talking about playing both the original Twister and the new one. But I'm not sure. But unfortunately, there's no pre-sale tickets. You just have to sit in line to get in on the road in your car. And once you get in, you find a spot wherever. The chasers will be featured up under the screen. So if you want to come out to see us, find a spot for the movie, and then walk on up to the screen to give us a shout out. Tell us, hey, I saw your live stream. That would be awesome. Can't wait to meet. We know there's a lot of our followers, subscribers that are actually coming out to see us. And we're so excited to meet you all.
And just a weather tidbit. this town that we're sitting in right now, actually right at this intersection, and there's actually pretty sure that one empty lot we passed coming in here is from a tornado hit this town pretty bad in 2000, I think it was.
Oh, I thought it was in 98 when Josh was born. That's when those ones hit.
Was it?
Manor and Jeanette.
It was June of either, or was it 99 maybe? Was he born already? It was somewhere right around there, 98, 99, or 2000. But I think Connie might be. It's either maybe it was 98 or 99. Anyhow, but Salisbury, Pennsylvania is where we're at. So.
Yep, we are in Salisbury.
And yeah, it was hit by a tornado. They used to actually have a spot up in the forest up here where the path went through that they had. The state forest put like a display sign up that explained what tornadoes do, and because it kind of clear cut the area. But that's since gone away because it's grown back up now in the last 25 years. So you can't really even tell that it did anything. But I'm just looking and seeing if there's anything going on anywhere.
Yeah, that tornado outbreak in May of 98. We had a few down near where we were living at the time. One came into Manor, Pennsylvania.
That's more video we have.
Yep, we have that on one of the VHS tapes.
Yep.
But I was almost 9 months pregnant with Josh, and I was standing outside with the video camera in our yard filming it, the rotating wall cloud. And Chris's grandmother, she lived in a little house behind us. We were actually living in her big house that she couldn't take care of anymore, so she moved into a little house out back. She came out and was yelling at me, "You need to get inside. You're pregnant. You should not be out here. There's a tornado warning." Oh, it's funny.
Old Graham was watching out for you.
I know VHS is old school because we're old school.
Yeah, we were talking about, we have a whole bunch of stuff on VHSC that we need to. We're gonna try to get some of it put onto digital.
We are, and that's why we're having problems with all this new technology. We're all old school. We're trying to learn. We're trying to teach ourselves. Yep, cassettes. Chris has do you remember the cassette holders that you would put on your wall? He has a bunch of those with all of his cassettes still in it.
Yep.
And our daughter will always go up and pull one out and listen to it on his 1988 boombox.
Right.
This is Salisbury in Somerset County. We're just checking out the radar to see where we're going to head to next.
Yeah,
so give us 1 second.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't see anything doing anything now. They all kind of did go bleh.
Right.
There's
We'd have to get out in front of this line again in case it,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, we can try. I don't know if it's going to do anything or not. It seems like it's kind
There's
of
more stuff coming out of Ohio, but that's
what
ways
I was
back.
looking at, too.
I mean, there's special weather statements out in Mansfield.
So I saw. What's that one doing? It's not even doing anything. Did it do something for a while at some point?
What's that?
That one of the spettle. I can't talk either. The heck?
We're having strokes. Maybe we have CO poisoning.
I don't know. They're good. What's anybody think? Think we should try? Some of this stuff's trying to do. Oh, there's one. Which way is that one coming?
Yeah, that's Jamonville cross, Chris.
What about it?
He said he used to go walk up by the cross in Uniontown.
Oh, yeah. That's my mom used to go to church camp at Jamonville. Ooh, there's one blowing up right now, right over. That's the only one I see that's actually doing something.
It
seems like they're still doing stuff over the ridges. What's right over 68?
Yeah, those storms the other night were crazy in Oklahoma, those tornadoes. Some of them even look like, I kept calling them Wizard of Oz tornadoes. Doing like the vertical curly Q. They were like completely sidewinding. They were crazy. The one that Reed got in Kansas, Reed and Aaron J. Jack, that thing was insane. It was so pretty. Unfortunately, they had a fatality out of that storm.
I'm gonna head for that one for now.
Okay.
I have to be very cautious though. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes to Friendsville. Let's go that way.
What do you mean, be cautious?
Head east on Ord Street toward Grand Street.
What's
then
that?
turn right onto US 219 South Grand Street.
Oh.
So. Alright.
Yes, Sulphur got leveled.
Head west
That was
on
one
Ord
of those
Street toward Smith Avenue.
night
then turn
tornadoes
right
too.
onto
We
Smith
won't.
Avenue.
We'll chase storms at night, but if there's a possibility of a pretty strong tornado, we don't mess with that because
At the light, turn right onto US 219
usually
South
we're
Grand
by
Street.
ourselves, and I don't
Continue
know.
on US
I just
219
don't.
South for
I don't
3
like.
miles.
They're too unpredictable.
I'll tell you what, that one that was in Oklahoma the other night, the one that,
Sulphur.
no, the massive one that nobody knows.
Oh yeah.
Like, they think it might have been one of the biggest ever. Like, that thing was doing all kinds of crazy wobbling around.
Yeah, it was like actually heading west
It
at one point.
Yeah, it went east, then north, and then west. Like, it kind of did a circle.
Chris said he used to live on 906.
Okay, absolutely. Monessen area.
Riverview Rolling Skating Rink.
What town was that in? Was that near Monessen? I'm trying to think. What all on 906?
There is a humongous Bigfoot statue at that Ace Hardware.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like huge.
That's awesome. Isn't it this exit? We
Between.
need good luck.
What?
I think this exit might have a low spot.
Really?
Yeah. I'm shooting for that one, so one of my friends will. That's
Between
all right to
Envy
you.
and Montown was Halco.
Halco.
Really? That is awesome, Doc. Down by the old Valley Tire.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes.
But yes, I just got rid of my stereo that played cassettes. And
So that would have been in Washington Township.
do you remember I had that stereo
Yeah.
under the entertainment center
I think
for?
it's still in the attic.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah. Or did we sell it? Did it go to one of the yard sales?
Yes, I think we sold it at a yard sale. They used to make Santa suits. Huh. That's interesting.
That's the one down in Mon Valley area there.
Yeah.
That's down there in Washington Township area, is it not? Is that correct?
Was the tornado you were talking about the other day possibly
Maryland.
the one near Cordell and Hollister? I believe it was.
Yeah,
Actually, in
Chattanooga was right there.
Yeah. It was the huge one. That was anti-cyclonic for a little while. And then it had an eye on the radar.
Yeah, they said that the tornado signature went the whole way up to 18,000 feet.
I want to get an old record player. There's just something about the sound of vinyl. Like that crackling and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, when you throw the needle on.
Yep.
Put the needle on the record, put the needle on the record, and down the beat goes
That one
like
I
this.
missed, but that was
Half a
huge.
mile,
Yes, it
slide
was
left onto
huge
US
on the
219.
radar. Route 906 heading to Monessen, he said.
Yep.
How about that? What they made the Sienna
When we used to
6.
go visit my dad, we'd always go on 906. We'd jump off Interstate 70, 906 up, and then go across the
Spears Bridge.
Spears Bridge. Or not Spears,
No,
Charleroi.
Oh yeah, Charleroi Bridge.
Monessen Bridge.
Slide left onto US 219.
I actually, on another channel of ours,
Continue on US 219 for 1.5 miles.
you gonna stop there,
Yeah,
buddy?
like you're in my middle of my like where I drive. Like you
Wow.
stopped in the middle of my lane.
We have another YouTube channel. It's called Bink's Adventures, and I have video on that of that Charleroi Bridge when they demoed it, blew it up.
Yeah. And you're gonna hear a little Josh. So
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, snot! It's all gone." He was probably like, I don't know how old he was, 13, 12, 13 when that happened. Oh my God. If he's still on here, he might be able to tell you how old he was.
Yeah, you know,
1.5 mile and the traffic
Doc,
circle
they also
takes
do
us
that
west.
at Walmart. You can take VHS and VHS-C tapes up there, and they'll you can pay to have them transferred. We got to go through all of ours. We have so many with storms, and like
I do
all
wanna
the
try to
kids'
pull
baby
some of that.
videos. Good fishing at Lock 4 Dam.
Yep. Yep, my dad lived right on the hill above Lock 4.
Is your cat trying to chase the rain? He said his cat's watching the TV. Not everyone does a good transfer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I made a boo-boo.
Uh-oh.
It's not a major one. I just got into I should have stayed in the left lane. I wasn't.
Oh, there's a pilot. I don't see a love.
Nah, I think maybe the Loves is the next exit back. Snot. Speaking about snot.
Yes.
Continue on US 219 north for
Oh,
1 mile.
oh. Jesus.
Come on, me. It's all good.
Yeah, the paranormal chat. So we do a little bit of that too. In fact,
It's great they put a roundabout in.
we were filming the other night for a documentary.
In 50 feet at the traffic circle, take
It
the
won't
first
be out
exit.
till fall. I can't say too much about it.
Exit
but,
the traffic circle.
Small Town Monsters is putting out, they
In
have
a quarter mile,
a
merge
ton of
onto I-68
documentaries.
west.
If you're into the paranormal and ever want to go get into that, dive into that rabbit hole, go onto Small Town Monsters channel. You might see a familiar face or two in some of their documentaries about the Chestnut Ridge.
Well, one is it Sasquatch Unearthed the Ridge.
Yes.
And you will see two familiar faces in parts 1 and 2.
Yep. Sasquatch Unearthed the Ridge. Chris and I are in episode 1 and 2 of that documentary. And we just filmed the other night for another documentary. I can't say what it's about, but it will be out in the fall. Yes, Chris, we've been to the Quaker Church. We didn't have a lot of activity when we were there, but we went during the
We
day.
got a little bit. Can't remember what we got now, but we did get something.
I think we heard a voice that was really weird.
Like a disembodied voice.
But yeah, that was daytime we were there. We don't go to many places unless we have permission. Well, actually, we don't do any unless we have permission.
Either permission or it's on public land.
Yeah. So, more fun around Halloween.
Yeah, right.
YouTube bonks the video quality if you don't resize the video to at least 2.5K resolution.
Screenshot that comment so we know that something to fix, right?
Is that, you mean on our live stream, Jeff?
Or you mean if we would go from VHS-C over to
DVD.
do digital?
And then upload it onto YouTube. We'll make sure that that
We
will pay
appreciate
to.
any
Yeah.
technology and assistance.
His cat's watching the wipers go back and forth.
Oh, that's
Hi,
awesome.
Teresa. Good to see you back. Oh, how about we inspired her to go get her medical license back?
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Congratulations. That's great.
We want to give ours away.
Oh, God.
Not that we, in 33 years of it, it's like we're both kind of like, it's time for something different.
You know what it is? My body hurts.
Yeah. Right.
It's not about, well, there are some patients that are just like, no.
It's still
It's
the
a
greatest.
totally different world
Yeah.
Nowadays, but
It's still great when you actually help people. Though.
Yes,
like,
it is.
The feeling you
That's-
can't imagine.
that's why we love doing this too. We get to help people. But my body's just so tired. I've been lifting since, well, we both have been lifting for 32 years, since we had the 2-man stretchers that you had to lower the whole way to the ground with a patient on it and then pick the entire thing up and put it into the back of a 4-wheel drive truck. That was rough.
We were talking about that last night again.
We've been to the Lizzie Borden house.
Now we're getting a little off topic again.
Someone said,
Off weather. That's all right though.
some
We don't
people-
mind.
yeah.
As long as people don't mind. We talk everything.
He means uploaded videos such as from the DVD. YouTube puts every video uploaded below 2.5K into an inferior codec format.
Gotcha.
Yes, we will remember that.
We storm shot what you said, so we know to look at. Did I say storm shot? Screenshot. Jeez.
Yeah, screen grab.
So everybody just joining us. We did go into another state. We're currently in Maryland. Chasing.
Yeah, the Lizzie Borden house was pretty cool. We did some investigating there. Our daughter bought a Ouija board from there.
Yeah.
We've been to a lot of paranormal places all over the country. It's fun.
Still got something left with it, but it's just not doing what it was.
Yeah, Buckeye, if you want to, we have another YouTube channel. It's called Faye West Paranormal. That's our group. We don't have as many videos uploaded as we'd like. We just haven't had time to edit them down because we do a lot of our investigations with a DVR system. So when you have 8 cameras set up at an investigation that's 8 hours long, that's a lot of footage to watch and to edit down into evidence if you find any. But we do have some videos up.
Some of our best evidence. We're talking about it. We need to get on and just do evidence. Like, we want to kind of do the storytelling, but we're no good at that. That's our daughter. We want to maybe get her, try to put something together for us that she was at. Maybe we need to give her, I'd like to give her all the Jeanette Dreams data.
Yeah.
And have her work on that. Jump off here right now and see what this...
Where these storms.
This one, yeah, the one that I was going after, it kind of grew up and kind of died again, but it's like...
It's called Faye West Paranormal. F-A-Y-W-E-S-T, all one word, and then paranormal.
In a half mile.
That only has like 100 subscribers or something like that.
Yeah, we're trying to get that built up a little, and we got to get more stuff on it for sure.
Yeah, but right now our focus has been on storm chasing.
And it's that season.
Yeah, a lot of our paranormal stuff we do in the fall and winter.
We just need to get on and put edited, just evidence.
If you want to see the link, it's in our channel description of this channel's description.
Yep.
Now
all
it's
of our-
100. Have you ever seen an EF5 tornado?
We have not.
No, just in video, but not in.
And the one big one, really big
Personally.
one we were on, we don't know. They were unable to rate it because it didn't do any damage. But that would have been Grady, New Mexico last year.
Yes. It was very large wedge. I'm just not sure what it was rated, obviously, like he said. Where are you going here?
I don't know. Just to pull in somewhere here that I can take a quickie gander. I think over in this corner right here will be a fine spot. Out of the way.
This is kinda- All turned into a mess.
Yeah, even the one I was heading to, we'd be looking right at it. See, it's still building a little bit, just doesn't have a ton of
Yay,
lift.
Josh is back.
We can definitely go intercept this one.
I have to look at this on radar myself. Which one are you talking about? Going into Addison?
Yeah. See how it kind of blew up, and then but it kind of lost its
Of course it did.
oomph.
You know, it's going into some like drier air, so it might build because it's all by itself.
That's what I'm wondering, waiting to see if something behind it decides to build. Oh, there is one just starting right under the Interstate 68 sign there.
I see that.
I don't know if I should keep going down 68.
I remember you saying something about that, Doc. In 1974, the EF5 tornado that went through Lebanon, Ohio.
Yeah, I meant to look that up.
So you're the same age as us if you were a year old in 74. Those Ohio tornadoes, boy, I'll tell you what.
Well, we always talk about the 85 outbreak because it, was the only EF5 ever in Pennsylvania. But all of those started in Ohio for the most part, and they were the one that hit Wheatland, Wheatland, Pennsylvania. Went through Newton Falls and Ohio.
Was that the same one that went through Xenia?
No.
The one in 74?
Was Xenia in 74? Now I'm having a brain fart. We were just talking about Xenia. Is this year the 50th anniversary for it? Okay.
That would make sense then.
While I'm sitting for a second, I'll look it up.
He said yes, it was.
That was all that outbreak, Doc?
He said, I'm 50 years young. I just turned 51.
We both
on the
did,
27th of
You
April.
Just did, though. Yeah, it was 74.
Oh, we missed you too, Teresa. We feel horrible that we haven't been able to get out to any of these storms. They're all happening on the days we work. And we can't take off, because...
And then, we're off this weekend, but Texas is too far. We can't afford to fly out. We're not Reed Timmer where we can fly and rent our pickup truck. And
Right? Largest and longest tornado. That storm is what made me decide to study meteorology.
the Xenia, Ohio one, Buckeye. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, work comes first. Someday, maybe we can do this full time. We wouldn't have to worry about schedules, but right now, we don't have the finances to do it full time. Yeah, right, Jason? Like every storm. The ones last weekend we were working and all those big wedges in Nebraska and Iowa. We could have been out there if it was our weekend off. That's not a stretch for us.
No, Iowa would have been definitely doable. We may
That
not.
storm near Romney just drove through it, heavy rain.
Romney, West Virginia. We're not far from there.
Or we're up near Kaiser Ridge, right?
Yeah, we're at Kaiser Ridge, Maryland right now on I-68. Where Route 40 kicks off and goes towards Uniontown. Just trying to decide if we're going to go after some of the stuff that keeps popping back here. Yeah, that's one's getting its stuff together a little bit.
Thank you, Doc.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
we
going
always
for
say
it.
if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's out of our hands, but I mean, we're trying. It would be a nice retirement gig for us, even, to retire a little early, but still we can make a little bit of money. We're never going to be like Reed or these big chasers, but enough to provide for our family and pay the bills and buy us some medical insurance, because once we retire, we won't have medical insurance anymore.
Yeah, until we hit 65.
Yeah.
But if we would do it, like,
Not far from.
we would definitely downsize everything else in our
Oh, yeah.
lives. Like, we don't have to have the big house anymore because we don't have the kids at home and stuff. And Josh would probably still be with us because he'd probably be chasing with us.
Jason said he wanted to go, but he couldn't find anyone to go with. Logan went out. Logan was out there.
It was last weekend, yeah. He left, Thursday afternoon after work.
Yeah.
Drove all through the night, so he was out there for both Friday and Saturday chasing. And then he drove home Sunday.
He got a nice wedge, and then he stopped to do search and rescue.
This guy's speeding up on me here.
I don't.
Oh, you're that fast.
Any thought of affiliating with a weather service or channel? We're not big enough for anyone to want to sponsor us or use us. I know, like, Corey and Brandon are with Fox Weather News. We thought about trying to get on with Ryan Hall because he accepts chasers. He'll put them on. We have Evan Freiberger will stream us if we're live, if it's something big or if there's no other weather news.
Yeah.
But we've gotten a lot of subscribers from him streaming us, so that helps. I mean, and Evan reached out to us out of the blue. We had some of his moderators get on and ask us if Evan could stream our live stream.
It was for the Pennsylvania storms that happened, 2 weeks ago? No, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago on Sunday.
Yeah, Josh was on it. We weren't on it with him, but it was Josh. I think Jason was with him.
Yeah, Jason was there.
Beating Barry and Davy Jones. They all went out and he used Josh's live stream. And then when we went out to Iowa, a few days later, he used our stream again. We did get a wedge out there in New London. Yeah, we'll get there, I hope. We went from just like a month and a half ago, we only had 300 subs, and we went to 2,000 overnight. What really boosted us was we were on the storms out in Ohio.
Near
there was
Cincinnati.
And yeah, excuse me, and the tornado hit West Union, and we were right behind it.
That was our big night. That was the one that shot us.
Yeah.
Big time.
I think what really boosted us, to be honest, because we had like maybe 30 people watching us, but we stopped to pull people out of the median that got blown into the median by the wind. But we had torrential downpours, and Chris pulled over and helped pull those people out. So I think a lot of people saw us helping and started watching us, which is, we would do that anyways. We don't do it for the views or the clout. We just love to help people. Coffee's watching.
Aha!
Coffee!
Hey, Coffee!
We're doing well. How are you doing? But yeah, we actually got to meet Jordan Hall and Sierra Lindsay that night.
And
Aaron Rigsby.
Aaron Rigsby.
Yep.
It was really awesome.
We all met at a gas station. And Jordan started following our Facebook page that night. So he was like, "What's your chaser name again?"
Yep. What was the name of the town that we were in with the gas station? Do you remember? I can't remember. It's just north of West Union.
Started with a P.
Peebles. Peebles, where we went to the McDonald's and they were like, "We just got out of our shelter." Oh yeah, this one's blowing up.
That is awesome, Teresa. She reactivated her medic license. I'm so thankful for people that want to continue to help.
It seems like there's an initiation point happening right here. So maybe we'll try to get there and find somewhere we can watch that happen. What do you think?
Give me 1 second here.
So we're kind of doing everything here, everybody. We're doing lots of talking about different subjects. Back into the weather, we were just trying to find something to kind of keep an eye on, and I think I might have found a spot in the atmosphere right now where the stuff likes to just is spawning. So just kind of heading for that. Gonna kind of maybe find a spot to watch that area and just see if we can watch stuff blow up and be born. It's like this is like the third little cell in a row now that's kind of initiated here. So keep an eye on that for a little bit. It's not going to be anything spectacular for sure, but it's not going to be no Alexander, North Dakota. But it's something.
Coffee, did you have your surgery? Trying to bring the comments up here. 1 second, guys. My stream kind of died out again.
Of course.
I don't know what it's doing, but okay. Thanks to our previous chat. Oh my gosh, coffee. No.
Oh, stop it.
Thank you so much, Coffee. I can't tell you how much we love you.
Coffee should just get a storm chase for just being the best fan ever. We gotta pick her and...
She said she had her surgery. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling better soon, because I know what surgery's all about.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Connie's the resident expert.
She said dinner's on me. You are too sweet. I can't. Ugh.
We'll take Coffee and Monica for the storm chase.
Right?
That'd be pretty awesome.
Yes, we will keep you in our prayers, Coffee, that you start healing and being out of pain soon. Oh, good for you, Buckeye. I'm so glad that you went out and got help for that, because none of us should have to ever suffer through any traumatic incidents. There's always someone there that'll listen, even if it's, you know, reach out to one of us if you need to. I don't know.
I didn't like it.
Looked like a rock. Hi, Sharders. Thank you very much. We're trying. There's not much we can do here in Pennsylvania, but we are trying to get you guys some storms. They were just blowing up like crazy over the mountains. They call them orographic storms, but they seem to be kind of turning into a big line mess. But relays on.
All kinds of our faves.
Sits down and shuts mouth.
We can't tell you guys how much we love you
Charters.
enough.
Charters.
Sky's pretty right here, if nothing else, right?
Right?
Nice little pretty view here.
Just riding and checking the view. Well, it's Pennsylvania, so you're going to see a lot of trees.
Not Pennsylvania.
Oh, we are in Maryland. I apologize.
No offense to the Marylanders.
But this whole
I
area,
got lots of family.
Appalachia,
Yeah.
mountains, trees, green, hard to see storms.
That one didn't. That one underperformed.
Shorter.
What's that coming? Ooh.
What's that? We got a storm blowing up?
Coming down here in Kingwood.
Well,
See it? See.
yep. I see
Isn't
that.
that pretty?
Guys, there you go. Josh is all into the WWE and all that stuff. So he can have a conversation. I
Is
don't
he on
know.
there still?
I think he said was going in and out.
Yeah, he can talk to you about the WWE and NASCAR, his two big one, hockey. Those are his big stuff.
Yeah, I
He knows all.
don't watch any. The last time I watched wrestling, when I was young, my brother broke my collarbone because he decided he was gonna do a Jimmy Superfly Snook off the back of the couch onto me and broke my collarbone. I was like 10.
Such an awesome brother.
Yeah. Anyways, did you all hear what happened with Corey in Texas last night? No. Can't
what
say who
happened?
did. What happened to Corey? I know that Brandon wasn't chasing yesterday.
He put a message out about that. He
Yeah,
had
to
some
go
stuff he had
home.
to get done
Yeah,
at home
I know that. I
before he knew he was going to be out, because he figures he's going to be out for a month. There's our storm, and you guys can see in the video to the left of the sun is the storm we're kind of watching now. See what it's going to do.
Yeah, that hurt, but you know what? It's kids being kids. My mom was so mad. Yeah, I had to wear this weird thing like that went over your shoulders, like I can't even describe it, to hold my shoulder in place. That must have been the start of all my shoulder problems.
That's probably what it was.
Yep.
Wouldn't doubt it. No doubt.
Big twister smash just right close by him. A large farm was hit and everyone at the farm is believed dead. Oh my God.
No
I
good.
did not see that. Do you know what town it was near? All right, Jason, we'll see you in a bit.
I am. Oh no.
Oh.
Whoopsie. Everybody all right there? Looks like it. Somebody stopping and helping.
Yeah, someone's helping them.
I'm gonna hit the West Virginia welcome
Rest
center
area.
there, Yep. I gotta go pee anyhow, and it's actually
Not
might
sure,
be a
but I
good.
do know it was in Texas. I'll have to look that up. Did you? You weren't here earlier when we were talking about. Did you see Freddie's stream yesterday at all?
Freddie McKinney.
He had a big tornado right close near him and hit a farm, and
Look at the view from here, maybe.
he got all the whole family in his car and took them to the hospital, and a dog. And today they had a bunch of people at their house cleaning up and looking through the debris. Their house was completely leveled, but they did find the other dog. So both dogs are at the vet. The family's okay. There was a picture of them at the hospital. So except the little boy, he looks sad. The rest of them are all smiling. The little boy is all abrased on his face and his eyes swollen shut, but they are alive. They're doing well. So
I'm trying to at least get somewhere that.
Kaiser's Ridge, next town to the west. We were just in Kaiser's Ridge. That's where our last stop was.
give you a view of the storm that's over there.
Yeah, like the tornadoes have been crazy.
Do you have to go or anything? Or?
No, but I am going to step out of the vehicle and stretch a little bit.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go pee
Got
real
my
quick.
dad in the groin with an elbow hammer
You need
while watching
anything? I might get a
WW.
pop or something. You got any garbage?
Might as well throw that out.
Okay, do you need a pop or anything?
No, I have iced tea.
Okay, I'm going to grab some.
All right, we're going to step out for 1 second, guys. We'll be right back. Stick with us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new here. It's the best way to support us. Like the video and smash that notification bell. It's been over a second. I haven't even gotten out yet. I'm old. I need a little more time. I'm going to show you guys the view from up here at this rest stop. Look at that. Tops of the mountains over there. Alexa Bliss. Who is Alexa Bliss, or what is Alexa Bliss? I don't know that. All right, put you back for a sec. Plug the video back in. Oh, Alexa Bliss is a wrestler. Okay, Josh would know that. I don't. Our conversations are always all over the place, but they're so great. That's why we love you guys. Yeah, there is a rain shaft. Probably right in there. If you see that. Josh goes to, once a month they have a, if you can explain it, Josh, it's like a indie wrestling event that's near our house. And he got to be friends with the owner and all of the wrestlers. And he takes my mother-in-law, and she has a blast. They all love her. Where are you at again, Clay? Up near where we are?
That's a really nice little visitor center. Never stopped there. I mean, as close to home as it is. Have never stopped there.
Buckeye City. Oh. Concover, North Carolina. Shout out down to North Carolina.
Awesome.
He just had heavy rain go through there.
Yeah, what's this all doing here? Blowing up right here.
Yeah, see the rain shaft over there. We can look at the radar.
There's stuff initiating right on a line right here. So it has to all be orographic. As soon as it's coming up over these mountains, it's initiating right here. But
Is that Markleysburg?
no, that would be down
Kingwood.
Yeah, between us and Kingwood,
Okay.
south of Brandonville.
Yes, I can agree with you there, Doc. Ohio has some unpredictable weather. We were out in Illinois about a month ago. It was an enhanced risk, and all the tornadoes ended up being in Ohio. It hit Indian Lake and a couple of the other areas out there. Well, that's coming right at us.
Yeah, and it looks like there's some more building north of it, to the north of it. So, I mean, that's going to hit us. This isn't a horrible view. Probably a little better even if we could get up by like where the trucks area is, but getting there might be a difficult.
Yeah, especially now.
If there was a way to go back into the area here. There is. Honestly, for right now, guess what we're right in front of, too.
What happened with her cheerleading accident?
I'm going to zip around just up into the back side of the truck parking area.
I had a bad cheerleading accident in college. I was a varsity cheerleader at Teal College in Greenville, Pennsylvania. And I had a girl fall on me that we were doing a toss, and I had a severe concussion. I was in the hospital for a week. They say cheerleading's like not a sport, but it is very much a contact sport.
Oh, yeah.
I broke my foot. I've had a broken nose, the severe concussion.
I'm going to break it off.
Oh, where does this go?
It just loops back up onto the in road.
Oh, that's not good.
I just want to get up into the back side of that parking lot. That's one way to do it. We'll pretend we have a trailer.
I'm gonna find you a better spot. This storm coming right at us. Get somewhere back behind where that dumpster area is. There was some parking behind it.
Yeah, so I was thinking just up in here somewhere in a high point or something.
And I don't want to
Block the road.
Yeah, and I don't want to take up any of the truckers' spots, but
Yeah, this wasn't as good as I thought. We were probably in just about as best a spot we could be.
well, is this a spot right here? Oh, it's a road.
Yeah, those are all roads out. We could do the loop again. Go back to our spot. Right.
Look, kids.
Parliament, Big Ben.
Big
We
Ben.
do this all the time. That kind of, again.
I bet I can make you never look at pickles the same again. I love pickles. I have an entire shelf in our refrigerator that is dedicated to pickles. It's all different
I'm
kinds.
just going to run down to the next exit and then
Okay.
figure out what we're doing from there.
And it does look like a nice storm.
It's kind of dying now again.
Really?
Yeah. I think the next exit's right down here. So where we are, that place up there should look familiar to you.
Ah, SCI Somerset.
No.
No?
That's the federal prison.
Oh.
We were on the dirt road where it said, "Welcome to West Virginia." And the road turned into like a big giant pothole.
Yeah, that's gross, Clay. Ugh.
The only thing is I noticed that this exit's down in the valley down here.
One of Josh's good friends' last name is Hollis. I think we've told you that before. His name's
Yeah.
Mike. He watches us on here sometimes. I don't think he's watching now, though.
He watches us all the time. He's pretty good for it.
He's been on a few chases with Josh.
Was it just him with us when we did the Maryland Circle that day?
Yes.
When in West Virginia, Maryland,
Yes.
down in Martinsburg and stuff. And then everybody was with us. When
Was
we
it?
did the West-
Josh, was that just him that day?
I think so, yeah.
I think it was when we pulled over in West Virginia and I got that really cool lightning.
Right down there by
Pictures.
Martinsburg.
Yeah. No, it was right over the Maryland border. We stopped at that gas station, a little farm, sat down in.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about Mikey. If he was the only one with you that day we were chasing, down in West Virginia.
When we went down through Berkeley Springs and across over towards Martinsburg and then back up into Maryland. And I think it was just Mike that day. I have no idea where I'm going here.
Yeah, you're going down into a valley down this road.
I know. I'm trying to see if anything else is going to initiate down this way.
Everybody's out there side by sides.
It is a weekend.
Yep. Hey, we looked at one of those campers.
Yeah, we did.
Anyone that's new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Maybe I'll pull into the old Pine Runs Guns and Ammo here.
Like the video and... Oh, this is muddy. And hit that notification bell.
Right now we're just trying to figure out what our next move is.
I think everywhere around here has leaves. Because even in our mountain spot that we do paranormal investigating at.
The only place maybe it would be like your highest. Although coming through, I think we had leaves the whole way across from Grantsville, didn't we, today?
Yeah, but...
And that's up close to Mount Davis.
Around here...
Spruce Knob might be the only place around here that still wouldn't.
Oh, no, he asked, why is there no trees on the... leaves on the trees yet?
We're still early into our spring here. Usually full green up doesn't happen until like after like the second week in May when we're up in the high elevations. Like around our place, they're pretty much all in. But up here, there's probably places in West Virginia where none of the leaves are out yet.
Those don't look like they do.
No, they're not full yet. That's for sure. What do we got coming at us? Anything? It all just turned into a big mess. There's a special weather statement heading towards Elkins.
Huh. Well, let me look at that on the radar. Jane Lou, there's a nice little cell. That's way far down. That's just outside of Weston. I see that one.
That is nice looking little guy.
We've only had to mow twice so far this year. No, 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
Yeah. We had so much rain. That grass just came in so thick. And then we had all the tails from the dandelions. What's the special weather statement say? Pea-sized hail.
Down near Sutton. Go figure,
15 miles an hour. That thing is so slow moving.
Yeah. Kind of hoping something else would initiate right here. It seems like where they are initiating a lot. But they're not. They're initiating, but they're not getting as big as they were. They're like...
Ooh, that's rough, Buckeye. Officially back, Josh said. Yeah, he said so. Alexa Bliss, who is a wrestler, and she was in a cheerleading competition and got dropped out of a stunt and pulled all the ligaments off her neck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's making me cringe just thinking about it. Ugh. I know how rough it can be. I've been there.
What's your thoughts there, Mama?
Let me look again here. I said that one in Jane Lou.
It's north of Kingwood there, but...
They seem to be initiating further west than they were.
Each time.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some stuff in Ohio, but...
I almost wonder if we would go down, like, towards Morgantown.
Maybe. You might get some of these little rain showers.
I don't know if I'd even want to attempt to try to go towards Kingwood just because I know we'd lose signal probably.
Yeah, for sure.
I love Kingwood, but Let me look at what we got for current conditions. Maybe that'll help me make some decisions. We still appreciate all you hanging on. Oh, what was that? Doc said something about that Alexi, and then
Said ouch. One word for her injuries, ouch.
oh,
Ooh, that sounds really good.
that is such a southern meal you're eating there.
Fried
Clay.
okra.
I love fried okra. I think I'm the only one in our family that does.
I like the pork chops and mashed potatoes though.
Yeah.
Pork chops and applesauce.
Still hot down in the lower elevations.
I have to keep going in and clearing my cache out.
You have to do that again, huh?
Unfortunately.
There is a little pocket of high dew points right in here. That's where all those storms are initiating. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't understand why this will not play.
I think it's because when you keep leaving out, going out of it, and then coming back, it keeps seeing it as the same thing or something. I don't know. Everybody's telling Clay bye. Going to eat
Yeah,
his
bye,
awesome,
Clay. Have a
awesome
good dinner.
Making me hungry.
He said, well, where do you think I am? He's in the South.
Where is Clay from again?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, that's right. Duh. And Chubbs is Georgia.
And Tribona Illinois.
We know all of our followers, where they're from and stuff. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, Texas has been crazy all week, Alton. Thanks for watching along with us. We are currently in West Virginia. There have been orographic storms firing all day. We just got on them about 5 o'clock. And there's some storms coming up into Morgantown area out of like Kingwood. But we're not sure they're going to hold together. Chubbs is watching, as a matter of fact.
All right. Hey, Chubbs. So happy to have you along again.
We know Coffee is from California.
Is Coffee from California too? Her and Monica.
I believe. Wait, or where's Coffee from? Did you tell me you were from California, Coffee? Maybe I'm wrong.
I know Monica is. Yeah. Doesn't look like anything else wants to initiate now.
But Texas has been crazy. And we haven't... Oh, Ohio, that's right. I did know that.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Coffee.
So you're
I did
local
know
to
that.
us. See,
Yeah.
Coffee would be easy to pick up on the way to a chase.
And she can't because of surgery. But hey, once you recover, we can come pick you up if you want to go with us.
Yeah. Plus, we can take care of you too.
Yep.
We can be your medical entourage.
Yeah, anyways, getting back to Texas. It's been insane. And we've been working for all of that. So unfortunately, we didn't get out and watch all the wedges that came through Nebraska and Iowa. My cousin, however, lives in Omaha and sent me a phenomenal video of the wedge just west of town. I'm gonna message her today and see if she will let me post that on our Facebook channel.
I get dripped on here. I don't know what that's even coming from. Just the blow off from that storm to the south of us.
Doc is from Ohio.
Well, we do have a lot of people from Ohio like us.
But if you're new here,
Our
don't
local
forget to
folks.
subscribe. Hit that like button. Go over and lightning strike that notification bell so you know when we go live. We're going to be out live for 10 days starting May 13th to the 23rd, wherever there's big storms. I'm hoping it's in the high plains. I just love chasing out there.
What do you think? For now, maybe just... I don't know what's going to happen. I got no feeling.
I'm just glad everybody's watching along with us. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of good storms we can show you. And you know, all the big chasers are down in Texas on some really good stuff. But sometimes people like to just have a change of pace and see some beautiful scenery.
That's what I was just going to ask, is that maybe I just take a ride here and we know where we can and can't go for service, right? I know I'd love to go back to Cooper's Rock, but we know the service gets real sketch in there.
Yeah, for
until
sure.
You get to the very end.
We love coming around all this area during leaf peeping season. It's beautiful up here in the mountains with the leaves changing color in the fall. We did a couple trips last year live. We didn't have too many subscribers back then, so we didn't have too many viewers. But I think Chubbs was along for some of that.
Probably, for sure.
I know Mike was along for some of that. Mike Puskarich.
I never realized there were that many. There's actually 3 separate, or 4.
Doc's got jokes. He said he loves Ohio. The problem is too many girls chasing after him.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll keep the party moving at least a little bit here. And I'm going to go ahead and go west a little and
that's awesome, Mike. I
towards
knew
Morgantown and see.
I knew you'd be along watching us on our chase. Josh wants to know dinner plans.
I don't know.
Maybe he can meet us somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're still watching, Josh, do you want to meet us? Uniontown?
Maybe, yeah. Another late dinner in Uniontown after chasing.
Yep.
That was our whole West Virginia chase, wasn't it, that day? Alright, people, won't keep you bored. At least let you see the scenery around here.
Yeah, apologize that the storms aren't cooperating, but that's chasing.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, I can make a right here and you can see what an entire town full of federal prisons looks like.
No, that's all right.
The top of this hill to our right is literally, I was just looking, I think there's like 5 different prisons, different levels of state prison and federal prisons all here. Like this entire, imagine every person in this town is employed there. It's Hazleton, West Virginia.
Doc said he has long, natural curly hair, and the girls love it. commented in the video? I didn't see. He doesn't know where to go. Where do you want to go get dinner? See, we need Trebona. Trebona always makes our dinner choice for us.
Right, where is Trebona today? Letting us down.
Okay, Mike, we'll see you soon. Message me some of your ideas, Josh. Because I can't even think what's all down there. And Coffee said dinner's on her, so.
Thank you, Coffee. I think Coffee
He said, I don't know.
We need to pick Coffee up sometime.
Yeah.
Go out Interstate 78,000 times. Like,
go meet her for dinner sometime.
Yep.
And coffee.
And coffee. Ha, it took me a minute. I literally I was waiting for the rest of that sentence, and then I was like, oh, duh.
What's all down there? Uniontown.
I don't know. Everything.
Texas Roadhouse?
Sheesh. I mean, yeah, it's a possibility. What else? What else? What else? They don't have a Cracker Barrel, but I can't remember if there's any good diners or anything down that way.
We went to that one. Remember? Was
Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore.
really? We were just there. It was
Am I thinking of something different?
no, it was like a buffet. What the heck was that? Yeah, it was that plaza where we go to Dunkin'.
I can't remember. It sucks that there's no Golden Corral anymore down there either. It's always good.
A Shoney's buffet?
Is there a Shoney's down there? I think there's a Shoney's. Isn't
Yeah,
there?
we went there.
Oh yeah. That is what I was thinking of. Or no, I totally forgot about that. I was thinking that diner you and I went to that was in the old Kmart building.
Oh, no. Ponderosa, Golden Corral. We don't have either of those near us anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of all those. The Old Country buffets don't have them anymore.
Old Country Buffet. We had our wedding rehearsal dinner at an Old Country Buffet because we figured everybody could get what they want to eat.
It worked out pretty good, I
Yeah,
thought, because
we had-
they cordoned off a whole area for us,
Yep.
and it actually was really nice.
Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse. Rolls.
Is that what y'all are talking
Butter. Yeah.
about? That's probably where we'll be then. Everybody will agree on that.
Josh, what do you think? Texas Roadhouse or that Shoney's Buffet?
I feel like that's not even a contest.
I mean, for... Oh, that's awesome, Doc.
Or are we thinking about going chasing?
Huh?
Or are we thinking about going chasing? Should we?
Y'all are making me hungry, Coffee said. Next time when we're in Ohio, we're going to find you and take you to dinner. We'll meet up and take you to dinner.
Absolutely.
I'm going to call Josh real quick. Okay.
Alright. Does anyone know any great places to eat in Dallas? There was what was the name of that restaurant in Fort Worth that we went to that Hunter made us go to? You remember?
I can't remember.
Was it something Skillet or something like that? I'd have to look it up. Give me 1 second there, Buckeye. Let me look something up on the maps. Fort Worth, Texas.
You know what we like? Are those Black Bear diners.
Yeah.
If they're around you, they're really good. They have so much to choose from with breakfast. Josh, are you still watching? I tried to call. Watch the sign.
Yeah, don't hit the sign. Here's your sign for hitting the sign.
Hey, Dan. Our storms aren't cooperating with us. I mean, we might hit some heavy rain here, but
Got a bunch of stuff.
they were blowing up over the mountains, and then they would die. Orographic
Old
storms.
South Pancake House. That's what it was called. Yeah, Buckeye. The place we ate had some really good, super good food. I don't know if it does, but it was called O-L' South Pancake House. I don't know. I think they do dinner and everything too. But our daughter made us go there. And, it's open 24 hours, so that's one place I know of in Fort Worth. Trying to see if I have anything else marked. I usually tend to mark places that I want to go to too, that if I haven't been but are good. That's what I got for you. Somebody said bye to you, I think.
Oh, I gotta look, because I'm just looking at radar. Bye, Coffee!
Aw. You have a good night, Coffee. We will talk soon, for sure.
God bless you too, Coffee. And I hope you feel better soon.
Right?
We gotta get you out chasing one of these days with us.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you again, Coffee. Like I said, rest up and get better soon. What is our 10:20? We are heading towards Morgantown, West Virginia. We're on 68 right now.
Yep. We just passed Brewston Mills, West Virginia.
Oh, Little Sandy's.
It's there, yeah. I don't know if Josh and Drive played that far.
Yeah.
I don't know how good it is anymore. We haven't eaten there in 20 years, have we?
Cooked and ate while having the stream on.
It's awesome.
We are your dinner entertainment for this evening.
I feel like we do that a lot. That's good. I like that.
Yep, this is West Virginia. West Virginia is a beautiful state. I have to be a little biased. I think our area of Pennsylvania is better, but there are parts of West Virginia that I would argue is better than southwestern Pennsylvania.
Yeah. The Appalachians in general are just beautiful. All what you're looking for, I guess. You want a lot of lush green and a lot of creeks and things like that, pretty rocks.
Seneca Rocks.
Yep.
Beautiful.
That whole area, the Potomac Valley and everything, that's all real pretty. Yeah, I think for now we're just gonna do
Denise, hello from southwestern PA. One of our own.
Yep.
Right now we're heading towards Morgantown. She's seeing the sign, Cooper's Rock State Forest. So we're not far from southwestern PA. That's where we're from. But why is this person riding uphill with their brakes on?
2-foot driver.
Alrighty. Northeast, yeah, Dan lives in northeastern PA. Aren't you out there from Wilkes-Barre?
Wilkes-Barre area.
And you would know Justin then too. Justin Selig's out from eastern PA. So I'll plug that again. Some of you weren't on earlier, but in July we're hosting a 2-day Meet the Chaser night at the Evergreen Drive-In in Mount Pleasant, PA, where we have 9 chaser teams that are going to be there with their chase vehicles, their equipment, their content, and we're going to be featured up under the screen before they show the new movie Twisters. So we'll be talking to folks about storm safety, showing them, what we do, and hope y'all can come out. It's 2 nights, July 19th and 20th, at the Evergreen Drive-In in Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania, in southwestern PA, because I know there's another Mount Pleasant in Pennsylvania. Unfortunately, they do not have pre-sale tickets, so you have to sit in line in your vehicle till they open the gates.
And it seems like it's going to be pretty popular.
Yeah,
so
we have a lot of
get
people.
there early.
There's an event on Facebook that we will update the details as it gets closer with like times and things like that. But one of the chasers we were just talking about, Justin Selig, is going to be there, and we have us, our team. We have Davy Jones from Virginia and his mom Ann. They will be there. Tornado Pagey is supposed to come. We're hoping. She's a Pennsylvania girl, but has since moved to Illinois. So hopefully she can make it back. Her and her fiance Tyler.
Who's awesome.
Yes, we're good friends.
He has to come because he said he'd follow us efforts anywhere.
Yes.
So if we're going to be there, he has to follow. And if he gets
from the tornado state of Oklahoma, you guys have had a couple weeks down there.
Yeah.
We'll be out there May 13th to the 23rd, hopefully, in Oklahoma. Wherever the storms are, we're going to chase.
We won't make it to Oklahoma by the 13th.
No.
We'll probably make it by the 14th.
Yeah.
My goal will probably be at least get across the Mississippi River on the 13th.
But anyways, getting back to this chase thing, let's see. There's going to be B. Dean Barry. He's a Western Pennsylvania chaser. Logan Esrich is from Northwestern PA. And Landon Danovich is from Southwestern PA. He'll be there with us. Who am I forgetting? Noah Deere. Noah Deere is a meteorologist coming from Kansas, and he actually was an extra in the new movie Twisters. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, any of the names I gave you, check out their social media too. Give them some love and a sub if you guys want. Some of them have YouTube, not all of them do. But yeah, give them some
Most
love.
of us are all pretty new or and trying to get known. So all the subs are loved.
Yep, Justin's another one of the bigger chasers. B. Dean Barry's been on Ryan Hall. Justin's been, and if you go, here, we'll put it this way. If you go to Facebook and find the event for PA Storm Trackers Meet the Chasers Night. You can find out information about the event, and every week we're going to be putting a bio about a different chaser. So you can check out all the info about the chasers there. We had to have one backer, oh my God, we had one chaser that had to back out, and we added Jason Garrison, who was in the stream here a little bit ago. So, but we've chased with Logan many times. We've chased with Beating Barry, but Davey, we've been doing a lot of chasing with him and his mom. Yep. And I consider all of these people family now. We've been with them a lot. It's good to like have that camaraderie out in the field,
right?
Where you all get along and have each other's back if something goes wrong.
Wouldn't have mattered either way.
Yeah, I hope you guys don't get any more tornadoes either. Gary said that he got to watch the Dom do its thing live.
That's cool.
Yeah, I watched it do its thing live last year at that Nebraska tornado.
Yeah, Spalding.
Spalding. That was pretty cool. And there's some hot mess going on over here.
What's that? The rain and stuff?
The red and blues.
Oh, yeah. Let's go see what's happening. I was gonna sneak up on the hill up there and just grab a spot for now.
Oh, okay.
Because you get a pretty good view from up there. Not quite sure how you get up here.
I don't know where Josh went.
Jeez. Pay attention, everybody. Pay attention.
You still watching, Josh? Gotta figure out what you want to do for dinner here. It's super cold in here.
Oh, yeah, couple good. Because I care about you. I'm gonna jump up on a hill here so we can kind of watch through some of these storms, what they're doing. Try to figure out.
Yeah, that sulfur storm, we were watching that on radar and we were like, oh no.
Yeah. And the town reminded me a lot of West Liberty, Kentucky.
Yeah.
I think they took more damage than West Liberty did.
Oh, for sure. And West Liberty was an F3.
Yeah. So West Liberty, Kentucky, we happened to go through, it was only a couple weeks after it happened. And it was pretty crazy, the damage. Now the big question is this, can you get anywhere with a good view? Probably built these buildings and they got any parking in the back. Good enough. I'll take it.
Looks like a little bit of a shelf back here. It's a base, if nothing else.
All kinds of stuff coming. It does look like a bit of a shelf cloud coming, maybe. That's what I was looking at. Trying to figure it out. No, I'm at Express probably had a little better view, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's a little bit of a storm thingy coming there. There just isn't a whole lot of anything happening with any of these guys now.
Oh, wow. He said right behind his place was that anticyclonic we were watching the other night.
Really?
We saw that on radar, and yeah, that hole in the radar, that was crazy. It looked like an eye of a hurricane.
I don't remember if I recorded that or not, or I should have. Yep, yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did there. Well, maybe not. No, that was the tenant. I did not. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna go back and record that. What night was that? We were off watching that, weren't we? It was late. Is that our last night? Was that Thursday night?
It had to be. Or was it Monday? Tuesday night?
It was either Wednesday or Thursday.
No, we were off.
Right.
We worked Wednesday.
Oh wait, I'm
Thursday.
wrong. I'm
It
God.
was Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me, people. I'm dumb. Huh. This is a really pretty building,
You have fun with that, Doc.
and it's very empty.
What are those little birds?
Gary said the only stream wrong was max velocity. If you're talking about that one that was down there in southwest Oklahoma, the real big, huge one, we were watching guys that we'd never seen before. We found
Thunder chasers.
out of Texas, and they got a huge following because they were on that storm.
Everyone's leaving. Thanks, guys, for watching and all the new subs we got today. We appreciate you all and love you. And please make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when we go live again. Like I said, May 13th, 10 days from now, we'll be starting our journey west.
We'll probably get on and do
Clay's back.
We'll probably get on and do talking to people on the way out and everything. And for our guys with the memberships, I want to apologize a little ahead of time. We haven't done a whole lot of members only stuff right now, but we're like those guilty type people. Like, we don't want to leave everybody out. So, but we appreciate the memberships for sure, and we're gonna get you guys some stuff. Maybe get you out. We get you to see some of the videos early and stuff. And
We did it on our way out to Iowa last week. We did a members only, like a drive-in chat. So we were just chatting with members on the way out, and they seem to like that. So maybe we'll do that
more
again.
of that.
But we also have a raffle, and I actually extended it tonight. Late tonight, I will make sure that I pull the winner on that. So we have a video on our channel that you could be a chaser for a day.
Clay's giving us crap about cutting out. We're not. We're not yet.
Not yet. We're just telling everybody else bye. Everybody else was leaving.
I think a lot of people are going to dinner and stuff. So.
And Doc's watching wrestling and wrestling with his wife. But yeah, we have a video on our channel that is for a raffle. Be a storm chaser for a day, where we will meet up with you if you can get to us, and we'll take you storm chasing with us. We'll even buy you dinner. Just provide your own snacks, drinks. If it turns into an overnight, you might have to get a hotel room, and transportation to us. But if you're on the way to the storm, we'll pick you up. Not an issue. But we can't, like, obviously get you from California. Good night, Doc. Thanks for watching, and you have a blessed night. And have fun with wrestling with your wife. And we'll see you on the next chase.
Doc's wrestling with his wife?
That's what he said.
Well, you need to put that on video.
Remember, he's a pastor.
Oh, geez. Well, then you should be gentle at least, and not like, no power drivers or.
Gary said if we get to this area, he'll get us some Arby's. He must have been watching that night in West Union when,
when we couldn't
everything
find
was
any food.
everything was closed or coming out of
was it.
shelter because the tornado just went through.
It was Tuesday night. I found it.
Okay.
I want to record it.
I'm trying to see if Josh is on here because
We lost him.
yeah, and we're supposed to meet up for dinner. And I don't know what's going on with him.
Wow, I pretty much nailed that.
Are any of these storms gonna be heading this way? And this looks like all rain over here.
Yeah. It's kind of like a little bow echo coming at us. I don't think there's much with it wind-wise or anything, but...
Yes, but we will get the winner of that raffle out tonight. So you still have time to get on, watch the video. You have to watch the video and put the secret word in the comments if you want to be like enrolled.
Yeah.
We don't have that many, so your chances are good. Trying to look at radar.
Don't mind me. I got this in my brain, so I wanted to take care of it real quick.
I don't know why my YouTube will not play. Bug. Anybody have any good plans for the rest of the weekend? I don't know quite sure what we're doing yet. Amen, Buckeye. Amen. Finish out your front porch. Somewhere close to my storm shelter. I hear that being in Oklahoma. You know, I don't hope for any destruction or any injuries or loss of life, but I really hope we get to see something when we're out chasing in 10 days. You too, Doc. Thanks for tuning in again, and we can't wait to see you on the next one.
No doubt. All right, I'm done doing what I was doing.
Clay is building an 18 by 16 porch.
Oh, wow.
That's big.
I float my own boat. I can do a little bit of that action.
Yeah, you put a deck on ours.
Let's see what we got going on
Yes,
here. Not a
big
whole lot
field.
of anything.
Over ginormous open acreage.
What's that?
No animals, though. If we see something big,
Oh, yeah.
tornado or something.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Oh, there's some lightning. That's building then.
Maybe something's doing something here. Maybe we picked the right spot to sit for a
I'm going to try to call him again real quick. I don't know what happened to him. We lost you. We lost you. You didn't answer.
It is.
Do you want Texas Roadhouse, Shoney's Buffet, or what are you thinking? Okay.
We'll put that right in the middle there, guys. Actually, that's building a little bit. We had some lightning,
pick.
so
We can meet you in Uniontown. Be there at the same time as you.
Doc's trying to repent, but he struggles.
Do you want?
Doc, the struggle is
Do you
real.
want us to just bring you something home then?
No doubt.
Okay. Or did you want to go out west and get something on the way? We do. Grandma said she would.
I just have this hankering to go.
It's up to you.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore.
Well, I'll call you back in a minute then. Try to decide. Okay, well then we'll just bring you something.
We do have lightning.
Yeah, I don't know. That's up to you, like I said.
It's a little
We
building
do.
storm ahead of
We
us
do.
right now, everybody. So, and there's some lightning with it, getting a little bit dark.
It's
So, hey,
getting
might as well
cheap.
watch it.
You know, on the road type stuff.
Queuing up Master of Puppets.
Huh?
Clay, I actually went to see that tour.
Well, if we go out there, we'll just get something on the road.
Tell you how it gives you a little way of my age a little bit.
But
But
Dad's like ready to drive all night if you want to.
I did queue. I love that. That's one of the best albums for sure. They definitely changed their ways.
You just gotta tell us. 'Cause we'll
Their
have to call
sound
Graham.
and
Well, so do we.
that. I got a bunch of
We
people
can do
yelling Metallica. Woohoo!
Tell us
Yeah, the
what you
Master
want to do.
Puppets tour was the
We can
first
grab
tour that I
something on
went
the
to
way
of theirs,
home
and
and-
then I saw them every tour up through the Black Album.
Just marginal out in Indiana.
So good
I'm gonna
times.
put you on speaker a minute. I'll look.
I know. I'm looking now. It looks Illinois. Illinois is what the thing, but I don't know. I kept looking at the models and
Yeah,
it
the
kept showing
models.
cells in Indiana.
Yeah, like
and when you look at the dew points and the temperature, it was Indiana.
I saw Western Illinois, but like Missouri, Western Illinois.
Some ZZ
border.
Top. Sorry, we're jumping back and forth on everything. That's far. The Black Tour was pretty awesome.
The marginal goes right up to the Indiana border.
And Justice for All I saw twice.
Yeah, up by Chicago.
No, down south
Pretty
now
much
they
all of
changed it.
Illinois.
Yeah, all of Illinois.
That's not what I'm seeing.
Well, if you don't want to, that's fine.
We're discussing going chasing tomorrow out west, guys, a little bit into Indiana and Illinois. It's definitely not the tornado area, but might be some structure.
All right, well, we can. We'll just grab something on the way home and pick you up and
Some
get on the road.
Structure over the open areas.
If you want to do that. We can get a nap on the way out.
Aw, no good, Brian.
Yes.
He said, I guess. So, what do you want on the way home?
I don't know.
Yeah, I went twice to
Okay, I'll
Injustice.
call you back.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
I was in high school, so we're not too far apart, Brian. I think I was in high school for the Injustice. Maybe I was just out of high school. I can't remember.
So, Josh said, I think we're going to head out to Western Indiana tonight so we can chase tomorrow and then we'll head home Sunday. So maybe we'll be live again before our chasecation, maybe tomorrow.
We're going to the usual stop, or are we going to stop somewhere a little a little earlier so we don't go as far.
Yeah.
So we can get some sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhere like just this end of Indiana.
Yeah, that's fine. That's still like
By the
5
time
hours.
we get home and get...
Yeah. So we can stay on with you guys and talk for a little bit, but I don't think these storms are going to do much more. But we're going to start heading towards home. We have about a 45-minute, half-hour, 45-minute drive. We could chat with you along the way. We'll grab some food, or actually we'll pick him up first and then grab food and start heading west.
You want to do that? You up for it?
That's up to you.
I mean, I said yeah, and if he's down for it, let's start rolling then.
All right.
This one's trying to get stuff together a little bit. I was just hoping for a little more lightning.
Yeah,
If nothing
a
else.
A little bit. But not much.
Seek and destroy. Now you're getting into the old stuff.
We're
Kill
gonna
'em
have
all.
to. We're gonna be driving through some rain heading out that way.
Yeah, big deal. I'm gonna give this storm a couple more minutes here just to see if it gives me any more lightning.
Step out for a minute.
I'll give Connie a minute, and we're gonna. You meant Shoney's, not seek and destroy.
It's humid out.
It is muggy out.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we decided we're going to do some chasing tomorrow, folks. We didn't got anything. We're not near any of the tornado threats, but we kind of like the marginals. I kind of want to get back out in the open areas and the marginals. So we might head out west a little bit here. That's what it's sounding like.
Give me my phone a second. I want to look at something on right now.
This is not doing nothing. Come on, give me at least a bolt. It's a pretty good view, though. I know if I knew we were ever watching storms. We're around Morgantown, West Virginia right now. This will be a good spot if we're ever down here again to watch. Not that this is definitely our backyard. We're only, like I said, 45 minutes from home, if that. And I think we're gonna try to be on the road here real soon. I have to call the dog sitter. And see. Yeah, it is starting to pop again, Gary. Unfortunately, time doesn't allow us to get too far west yet. Especially now, too, as late as it is that we're getting on the road. We're not going to get too far. You got it, Brian. We are just west of Cooper's Rock. We're sitting, if you know, we're sitting up where the Med Express administrative building sits, right above the intersection of 43 and 68. That's what's down. I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not. Down in the bottom left of the camera there, you can see the cars driving. That's where 43 hits Interstate 68. That's where we're sitting. It's a heck of a view here. For when you're looking west and stuff. So when storms are coming into Morgantown, this is a good spot. But yeah, if we go, we're shooting just for the Indiana, Illinois area tomorrow. Not going to go any further than that because we got to be back. And then 10 days from today, we'll be on the road to wherever the storms are. What did I miss here? I was talking about you fell and stuff. Oh, there's a PDS storm.
NATO cast us as it's a non-zero day, 1% for tomorrow.
Where's that at?
Ohio, Indiana, Illinois.
Really?
Yep.
Well, 1% days have produced before. Yeah, Brian, you definitely. That's the more graphic storms, man. They come up over the mountains, and they produce.
Is there more lightning?
There hasn't been any lightning, but the stupid storm is building. It's making me mad. It's got like a decently little structure going. You know what I mean? It's getting a little shelf cloud on it. But I think we need to make a decision. Is if we're gonna do the going west. He's down for that for sure.
Yeah.
Then let's get going. Sorry guys, we're gonna keep rolling here. We'll keep talking to you on the way home, but I think we're gonna get going. I think everybody's up for the going west. Dad kind of wanted to a long time ago, but that's all right. We'll forgive him.
You guys need to go eat. Yes. I think we're gonna grab Josh and
Just grab something on the road.
pack a couple things and grab all our camera equipment and out the door.
I'm trying to think and make sure, is there anything that's out of whack? Like that we have out of the bags or anything that we would forget.
Will you have the
I'm forgetting
laptop
anything.
put away already?
No, it's sitting out.
Oh.
I have to remember I have the bag in the truck though, because I brought it in case we needed the drone today. Since we were dealing with trees. Put your face in a tree. Turn you guys a little bit here.
Chestnut Ridge Campground. Where's that?
I think right up by Cooper's Rock.
Oh, okay.
Right on top of the hill here.
Sorry we woke you up, Josh. We were camping down in, it's called
The Virginia story.
West Virginia. Horseshoe Bend Campground in West Virginia.
Yeah.
And we saw the fireflies there. They were talking about intense fireflies.
Okay.
Oh my God, it was crazy. Just looked like twinkle lights all
like-
in the trees.
When we're talking storms, I was all confuzzed.
You said across the highway from Cooper's Rock.
Yeah, like where the truck weigh station is. It's right in that area, isn't it? Oh, my Lord.
Jesus.
The heck was that? A hole straight to the center of the earth.
Oh, he said it's a 0.1%.
I don't know. Something in my gut keeps pointing me that area. Southern Indiana. I said, I don't think we're making it.
Well, we don't want to be too far southern Indiana because it's like trees.
Right. Like, what's our goal tonight? Just to get probably the other side of Ohio. Find something right inside, just inside Indiana, maybe. Not go as far as Indianapolis or anything.
Clay's getting off.
Clay just came back. Clay just came back because he heard Metallica was being talked about. Jumped on, talked about it a little bit. Now he's leaving again.
We'll see you on the next chase, Clay.
Tomorrow. It sounds like.
Yeah, the porch isn't going to build itself. We get ya.
That's true.
Have a good night. Be careful. Be safe. Build your porch.
Yep. Join us tomorrow afternoon, maybe, for a little bit. For sure. start heading towards home. We'll keep talking to our followers that we love so much. We can't tell you guys enough again how much we appreciate you. We love talking to you. You guys make the trips go by so much faster. Let's always wonder what the big guys who drive by themselves do to keep themselves entertained while driving, because we love talking to you guys, keeping us awake and stuff. And if anybody that was watching was with us the night we did come home from Iowa, and our daughter Mars got on, and while everybody else in the car was sleeping, her and I did a question and answer kind of session and stuff. Boy, that made that trip go by so fast. Both Connie and Josh missed the entire state of Indiana on that trip.
Yeah.
They slept the whole way through the entire state.
Maybe that's why I'm losing my voice. Allergies.
Yes, Bill Fry last night was saying he was like, he couldn't, his eyes were all puffy and watering. He's like, this is the worst my allergies been in a long time. I think a lot of people are getting bad allergies.
You were talking about the cross up in Jamonville. We're going to be passing it soon.
Yeah, we will.
Hi, Teresa. Welcome back.
Hey, Teresa.
The storms are pretty much dying now, but we are heading home. We'll talk to you guys for a little while longer, and then we're going to grab a few things, and it looks like we may be getting on the road and heading out west to Indiana for storms tomorrow.
It's not the big, huge, enhanced areas they got out in Texas, but we'll do what we can do. That's all we
Josh
can
said,
do.
guess I'll be getting ready. If you want to, Josh, but you got to let us know.
Yep.
So we know what we're doing here.
Gotta get a hold of Grandma just to get her stuff ready.
Originally from
Who's
Indiana. That's Teresa. What part of Indiana are you from?
I feel like we've had this conversation before, but we forget, we're old. The brains don't work so good anymore. You guys must live close to me. Who was that? I didn't see who it was. Pull it back down. Teresa, right?
No, Denise.
Oh, Denise. Yeah, Denise, we're from
Westmoreland County.
Westmoreland County, so I don't know where you're from, but
Southern Westmoreland County. So
Yeah.
we could throw a rock into Fayette. Nice car museum in Auburn.
is that in Indiana? I always get off whenever we're jumping back and forth conversation.
Josh is on the phone with Graham now. Might even be able to do a members live tonight.
Yeah, we could on the way out.
Indiana has a cool accent. I've never really noticed if they.
I've noticed different places, like I noticed. I'm trying to think. Was it Terre Haute area? There's like a southern twang to it.
A little bit. Andrew. Oh, when was he coming to Pittsburgh?
This weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He never got a hold of you, though, huh? We have a friend we met out in Terre Haute that is the co-owner of a Qdoba that we got to be friends with, and he's gonna be coming here this weekend. We are gonna head back out there.
Out there.
Laurel Highlands, Texas.
Of course there is.
Getting some rain again. Oh, Denise lives in Fayette, about 20 minutes from Mount Pleasant.
Oh, yeah, you live
Yep.
real close to us, Denise.
That's where we started our video from, was Bullskin Township.
Yep. You were
Yep.
super local to us. We'll probably be buzzing right by your house on the way back home to grab stuff and head west.
I'm sure you saw. Grandma's getting organized and we'll be over. Sweet. Denise, I'm sure you saw about our Meet the Chaser night up at Evergreen Drive-In.
Yeah, you gotta make sure.
July
to come to that.
19th and 20th, if you want to head out. Us and 9 other Chaser teams will be there. Show you all our Chaser vehicles. Some of us are just getting started, so we just have basic stuff, but it's full of equipment. But yeah, Chaser vehicles, our content.
Yeah, I keep talking about doing like a video, like a trailer video. I think I need to wait till after our vacation this year. We might
Yeah.
have some cool stuff to put on there.
I think we should still do a We're Storm Chasers
Yeah,
video.
I think that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, it's at the opening weekend of the new Twisters movie. So, should be fun. There's a lot of people. We have a Facebook event page set up for it. So, we'll update it with more information like times and such as we get it.
I don't think he was really paying attention. I think they just sit like that all the time doing their paperwork to slow people down. I think it is 70 here anyhow. Don't worry about
65.
it.
I could do some Hurricane Ian videos.
I'm trying to think of all. I just gotta make sure I don't forget anything here.
Can you see the crossway yet? No.
Might, but not real well yet.
You guys all rock, Teresa. All of you guys watching and chatting with us, and everyone that's subscribed to our channel. You guys rock.
No doubt.
Oh, there's an update from Jay.
Awesome.
Yep, Ohio Pile is beautiful. We're there a lot since it's close to home. Last year, like I was telling everybody, last fall we did a leaf peeping live stream and we went up in Ohio Pile. It is beautiful in the fall if you ever get a chance to go up there.
I'm kind of excited to do a leaf peeping this year now with more subscribers
Yeah,
and stuff.
because a lot of people don't do those. Obviously, if they're from out west, they don't have the colors we see and the trees and the mountains.
Yeah, the Colorado, and like you get Colorado, you get the aspens and that and all, but they're all this, that gold. It's beautiful.
You can see the palm tree out front, switch positions, and then lean against my side of the duplex. Yeah,
storms
Jeff.
chasing us.
Lightning is my thing. Like, I love lightning storms, the big electrical storms.
You know what we need to do sometime? Speaking of the lightning, is make a video with all the different lightning shots.
Well, that's what he was saying. He has lightning footage from 8 years ago he should upload. Yeah, the natural water slides, we haven't been there since, I think our kids were like...
I bet it's 14 years. I remember that one picture with you and the kids and stuff up there.
Yeah, so it was like
2010.
Yep.
I think that was the last time they were there.
If I went on those natural water slides now, I'd break my hip.
You'd die.
I probably would die. The Cucumber Falls, it's beautiful in the fall. We've been down, we even took everybody down to Cooper's Rock this year.
Yeah.
Beautiful down there.
We go up in the winter sometimes too when everything gets froze.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly. Kentuck Knob is the most beautiful part of that area in the fall. Oh, it's gorgeous. There's, yeah, that it's Ohio Powell Dunbar Road, isn't it?
Yeah.
There is a line of trees that turn the brightest red. In fact, if you go onto our Facebook in the photos, I believe
You put one.
you will find them. I should upload those to our Instagram.
Yeah. That's another video we can even make too. Is just do whatchamacallits of that. Or did I do 360 video?
Thank you, Teresa.
I don't even remember now.
We don't get to get out as often as we'd like to, but we have been chasing over 20 years, and we used to videotape on the old VHS and VHS-C recorders, so we have a lot of video on tapes that we have to get switched over to DVD and upload them. We were getting some pointers here how to do that, so it's better quality. But yeah, we go when we can because of work, unfortunately, but gotta pay the bills.
I see the cross.
Yep.
In and out of the
Jamonville Cross. Brian said, I'm glad I found you folks. Makes me homesick. Where are you from, Brian? Originally, are you from this area over here? I mean, obviously, if you said you were talking about Ohio Powell, yeah. Well, this is Brian Wagner. We know some Wagners.
We do.
In fact, Chris's stepsister is married to a Wagner.
Yes.
Maryland, Cumberland. Gotcha.
Where are you at now? Obviously somewhere that doesn't look like this. North Carolina.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah. Duh.
that was Clay, too,
that was
that was
Clay.
from North Carolina. So we had two of you on here from North Carolina. We had someone on here from Oregon earlier.
Yep.
Sand Hills region.
Gotcha.
We have
Yeah.
a friend that lives in Rocky Mount.
Definitely doesn't look the same as here. Still not bad. Still definitely trees and everything. But the mountains and especially the hardwoods in the fall. There's nothing like that.
You know what I miss? The Outer Banks. We haven't been there in like 3 years.
Yeah, this year will be what, 4?
Yeah. Big sad. Last time we were in the Outer Banks, we had a hell of a storm, lightning storm at night. It was beautiful.
Yeah, we did.
sat on our deck and watched that.
Yeah, we can get some good ones down there. No doubt.
Yeah, not much happened today. We apologize, but that's how storm chasing goes.
Especially when you're just chasing what's local.
Yep.
They started out nice.
Orographic storms are always so hard to call.
And that's kind of how they do. That's their MO. They build real fast and look great, and then by the time you get to them, they're dying.
Things are wonderful. Sometimes go in the winter, completely different feel. We have been down there in the winter.
Loved it.
Oh my God, yeah. The only thing is, like, we stay in the southern villages. So down near Hatteras, we actually stay in Buxton. And there's nothing really to eat down there in the winter.
Yeah, there's only a few places open.
Yeah, you gotta go up to, like, Kitty Hawk or...
I mean, there's enough, though. We always find.
The Sandbar. That's one of our favorite restaurants down there.
Yep. Sandbar. We go to Howard's almost every time on Ocracoke.
Yep.
So we're down there. Trying to think what other ones. Diamond Shoals we always love for breakfast.
Yep.
Froggy Dog.
Diamond Shoals, they have sushi night. Because it used to be at Richie's restaurant, but
Yeah.
since he passed away.
Yep.
Yeah, Duck is a nice spot.
Yeah, we like that on.
Duck and Corolla.
We haven't been up there in a long
Yeah.
Because we always we like the villages a lot, so we always get down there and don't make it up to the northern.
And usually when we're in the villages, every day we take the ferry over to Ocracoke. Because you are on that beach in your vehicle, you could not see another person.
Yeah. You tend to have your own quarter mile of beach at a minimum. Which is fine by me.
Yeah. But, yeah, we're about 20 minutes from home.
But anybody that's joining now, just make sure you smash that subscribe button for us.
Yeah, like the video.
Video.
We always say, lightning strike that notification bell.
Right?
So you know when we go live. And if you want to become a member, I think on our way out to Indiana tonight, we're probably going to do members only just for chat and ride. So we love all you guys so much. We love chatting with you. It makes the trips go by so much faster, and you're so fun. We get all over the place. We don't just talk about storms. So I highly suggest if you want to watch just storms, don't watch us.
Yeah.
But we do the storm. Once we get into a big storm, sometimes we can't chat.
Yeah.
We're trying to be safe. We're trying to get on the radar to find out where we're going, things like that. But we love talking with you guys about anything.
And we got some good moderators and some good super fans, basically, that really take over the chat for us. And
Yeah,
Okay.
once we're in a big storm.
yeah, they do a great job. We're like we're the friendly storm chasers, and we're like a big family. We love talking to everybody and everything. So but yeah, right now we're in the Dunbar area of Pennsylvania, heading towards home to grab the third member of the team and head west. Josh still on. Everybody give him a big shout out. He's been kind of having just a not so great day or anything, so maybe this will get him feeling a little better if we get him out in some wide open spaces under a mezzo somewhere.
You still on that chat, Josh? Everybody give Josh some love.
Right?
There's a side-by-side going up Dunbar Road.
Oh, anybody that this place we're passing is the Fayette County Fair, and if you're like the Clarks for music, they actually mention that place in their song.
One of their songs.
Which song is it though? I'm having a brain fry. I'm no good with titles. I forget which one it is. Oh, and we'll give the Indian a wave and say please
Thank
take
you,
care of us for
Indian.
all of
Take
our
care of
travels.
us for the next few days. So there's a statue here at the old, what's it called? The old stone,
Yeah, the old tavern.
the old tavern that we always wave at and ask him to give us good luck and watch over us. And it always works. If we drive past it and we forget, we turn around and come back.
Yep. And that was actually something I picked up from an old work partner who told me it all started with him. They were his basketball team in high school. They were having a really bad season, I guess, and they did that. They waved at the Indian the one day on their way to the game, and they won every game the rest of the season after that. So that was like every time they went past it on their way to a basketball game, they'd wave, and they always won their games. So we do that now too. Every time we're driving by, we wave at it.
Hi, Charters.
Charters is back.
We're just about home, so we're going to be ending our stream shortly. But thank you for coming back and watching us. Later this evening, we're heading home to grab a few things. We're heading back out the door to head west for Indiana, Illinois tomorrow for some chasing. Doesn't look like a huge threat, but right now it's just a marginal. But we want to get back out there and see some storms.
Absolutely.
We're doing well. Doing well. Yes, so probably tonight we're going to do a members only chat and drive. We hate leaving any of our subscribers out, but we got to show our members some love.
We can't say how much we appreciate their support.
Absolutely.
Really, really helps us out.
All of your support.
Everybody's support, yep.
All of our new subs. We love you all. Okay. That sounds like a deal. Charter said they'll watch tomorrow if they have time. So we'll be on.
Yeah, we'll be out somewhere in
Indiana.
the Corn Belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out models on the way out. I looked earlier today. Nothing looked fantastic, but there were some supercells, so we'll see what we can get. If it's a moderate or a marginal day, you chase.
Yep, it might get some nice structure.
Yeah. Lightning.
Yeah.
Hail. They are calling for hail.
Oh,
So
hell no. Coming into the giant metropolis of Connellsville.
but
This is very local to us.
yeah. I think we're gonna have to end the stream because we're getting close to home.
Got to make a couple phone calls on the way, and then we'll be back on in a little while.
Chat with any of the members.
Yep.
So if not, we'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you get on and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live tomorrow, but we'll be on.
Yeah, smash that bell.
So we appreciate you all, and thanks for tuning in and watching with us tonight. I'm sorry we didn't get you better storms, but we're trying. It is PA.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you very much. Don't forget to watch tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next chase.